Hello there.
Hello, it's me, Arisi Gaming. How are you doing? We're here with a new Oxygen Not Included challenge today. We are going to continue Frozen Foresters, but Willow Rainey has given me a very specific challenge today, which is to try and get an artifact from space as quickly as possible. And I thought that actually sounds like quite an interesting challenge. There's a specific seed that they've given me, and it's a Terra asteroid, I think. So we'll have a look, and we'll see how quickly we can get to space and retrieve an artifact. And we caught Whiskers at a very good moment. Right? She's having a proper look at the camera. But yeah, let's head on over to the game. Hello, Kuji Argista. Hope you're doing well. You've still yet to figure out how to play Oni. Well, hopefully today this will actually be a pretty good example, because we're going to do all the early game stuff. And we're going to do it and try and prioritize getting to space really quickly. Probably not the best general example, but you'll definitely see some useful tidbits. So, let's hop on over. And I'll adjust the camera again. Just give me a sec. Yeah, there we go. Right. I'm going to leave the fish camera like that for now. So, new game. New game. So, survival. I believe it's classic. Let me have a look. Yes, there is a specific seed. One of these ones. Ah, is that a spaced out seed? Because it doesn't have the V on it. Let me just double check. I should perhaps have prepared this in advance. Yes, it is a spaced out. So it's not the Terra asteroid, it's a Terrania asteroid. Okay, so that makes it a little bit closer to space. That's fine. Let's remove the mistake counter as well. We don't need this yet. Right. Seed. There we go. So, no special features on this asteroid. It's just a normal asteroid. And we're going to try to get to space and grab this artifact very soon. You didn't even get to space spring yet, but then again, I'm playing on classic size planetoid. Yes, we'll see how quickly we can get to space. All the story traits are here. I don't think we can adjust any settings. I don't think we should. Let's begin. Let's figure out exactly how we're going to tackle this challenge. You play on Verdante due to Pip's addiction? Yeah, Verdante is a fun map. I like it a lot. We did a pretty good run on Verdante quite early on when I started streaming this game. Who is this music new? I just haven't heard it in a while. Feels louder than usual. Maybe it's just my brain. I don't think I normally have music on this screen. Anyways, I have a plan. We need to get to space, and we need to do it quickly. So we're definitely going to need a researcher so we can research all the tech that we need. And what I like to do with this, because the research speed buff is so large per attribute level, is we're just going to get a dedicated researcher with just researching. Preferably one with quick learning. Although I'm not going to reroll for ages, because I feel like part of this is just to show like how we would approach a challenge rather than go for the absolute fastest time. But we'll see. So, yeah, +9 science is pretty good. Increased food morale bonus is probably pretty handy because we're not going to be thinking about any morale-related stuff. And then we'll need a digger because we're going to need to get up to space very quickly. And again, I'm just going to dedicate this loop to just digging because the attribute bonus is so high. It's going to disproportionately make a difference. I don't really want to trigger the duress to impress thing, although that might be a strat. I think we'll get enough skill points just from having them just be dedicated to the skill. We'll just reroll for a little bit. Morale bonus while in space. I don't know. I mean, that's the very end of the challenge, like getting the artifact. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I see. I have my internet browser open, and it was watching Willow's stream. So yeah, that would explain why that wasn't working. Great. Hello, Willow. Hope you're doing well. We're just about to start your challenge. We're just about to start your challenge where we go into space and we grab an artifact. I'm going to edit some of the earlier shenanigans out.
Thanks for the
I hope you're doing well. You've caught the start of something special. Thank you very much for the follow, Slig Sentinels. Enjoy your Fish and Frog emotes. Whiskers sends their regards. Whiskers is still there, by the way. I'm just going to temporarily switch to the fish cam just so you can all see Whiskers. Whiskers is being very well behaved today. So if any of you wants to redeem Fishcam and leave this up for a while, feel free using your Paku points. Hey, Mr. Taco, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Looking forward to this challenge because I haven't actually done a proper challenge before. You had a raid message but it got lost. We don't have a raid message. Yes, the famous Willow raid message. We don't have a raid message. The dog ate it. Okay. Radiation Eater sounds good. I think we want a builder as well. We're going to be building ladders. We're going to be building a lot of stuff. Rocketry, I don't think is actually going to be relevant because the attribute gives so little rocket speed. I don't think it's actually going to make a difference to the speed running time. So, we're not going to worry about that. Let's keep looking. Again, I think I'm just going to max it out. Night Owl is potentially good. But I think I'd rather keep everyone on the same schedule. I mean, I guess we can. Okay, you've got plus construction as well. So there we go. We've got a proper researcher. We've got a proper digger, a proper builder. Shall I get a slightly stronger researcher? Can I get one with, like, quick learner? I don't want to just edit the dupe. Let's just see if we can roll a better dupe. We've got a bit of time. I want to leave a little bit of time for everyone to roll in anyways. You're watching in hopes your dumb axe can learn a thing or two. Fair enough. You made a spawn, but now your base is turning into an oven. I'm not sure we're going to get to that sort of stuff today. Now, extra machinery, maybe. Kitchen Menace is a really good trait. Increased food morale bonus is really good. Decreased cuisine doesn't matter. You know what? I don't want to reroll for ages. We'll just do this. So the name is Artifact Speedrun Attempt 1. So let's go. Let's go.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much for follow, Point Loma. Mucho apreciado. Enjoy your fishy and froggy emotes. Right. So Terrania. Very typical Terrania start. So, looks like our water's all below us. That's good. We're going to be tunneling up fairly quickly. I am familiar with how quickly people have managed to complete the challenge. People have been completing it somewhere in the region of 20 to 40 cycles. But I haven't looked at any extra info except for that. So I don't know anything about the map. I don't really want spoilers about the seed. I just want to see how quickly I tackle it. And the aim is to get the artifact in one stream. We'll see how long it takes. Don't worry, Leah, I didn't read your message. It's fine. Okay, we got a big chunk of dirt. Yeah. Persephone. That's a nice name. We got a big chunk of dirt. We probably are going to want that. We're definitely going to have to dig some stuff just for some initial materials. So let's dig this. Priorities. Let's see. Oh my god, thank you very much for the sub, Kuji Argisia. Enjoy your premium subscriber emotes. You now have all the animated emotes, or at least most of them. Enjoy your Platy badge. You've got a fish badge now as well. Just call you Kuji. Fair enough. Right, so we're gonna dig that out. Let's see. Everyone can have attacking on very high, because if I want you to attack something, it's going to be important. Life, support could be on high. Yes, there's the fish. Toggling, that sounds good to me. If I want you to toggle something, I need you to toggle it. You're going to focus on research, you're going to focus on digging, you're going to focus on building. Fairly straightforward. We do want someone to operate as well. You do have some machinery skill. The only case this is going to come in to play early game is going to be the manual generator, and we don't actually want you running on the manual generator, so I'm not sure why I picked that. I'll just leave it for now. Okay, I think we'll just leave all of that for now. Schedule. You guys are getting the minimal schedule, so you're getting 1 bedtime slot and 2 downtime. We'll increase downtime, I think, as we go. I don't want more than 1 bedtime slot, ideally, because if you have more than 1 bedtime slot, then they stay asleep at 100% stamina. They stay asleep at 100% stamina until the end of the bedtime slot. But I've got to balance it with them not actually getting exhausted. So we'll do that for now. Let me just check that my audio is proper. I think it is. It's just a bit quiet at the moment. Okay. Alright, let's go. On a specific seed, yeah. Willow has summarized the challenge. There you go. Timer stops when you land a rocket safely back on your planet with the artifact in the collector. No, abandoning ship. Got it. Right, okay. So we got some sand up here. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do the ladder here. And we're going to go up. We need some water as well. So I think for now I'm just going to get you to dig over here. And let's actually dig this. Yeah, let's actually dig this so we can get all the buried goodies. And then we'll go a little bit further down as well. Grab that. And then I think just open that up. And then we can get our clean water through there. Because I believe it's going to be faster for our dupes to not pee themselves. Yeah, let me know if the audio levels are alright for you guys. They feel a little bit different to me. But it looks like it's coming out alright on my audio capture. I don't know why it's decided to change today. So, yeah. Let's just grab some water from here. This should be fine. You picked the plateau with large glacier traits, so you've been trying to wrangle it into cooling. Oh, yeah. Just dump heat in cold biomes early on, and then worry about building like a proper network later. Oh, this is going to pour the sand in here. Do I want that? I don't think I do. I think we just dig this. Dig that. Oh, hold on. That's what we want. Except, I want you to dig this out as well. Yeah, that'll do. Now, don't trap yourself. It sounds like the duplicant's noises are very quiet to me. That's what it sounds like. Now, one thing to bear in mind. We don't need to build every single ladder segment. We can get away with just building every other ladder segment. And we can also get away with S-digging. So let's start doing that. So what is S-digging? So that's where you just dig up in like a little S pattern. It's an S if you're going back and forth. We're not going to go back and forth because I've discovered some granite here. We probably should have picked a dupe with hard digging, but we'll be able to print a dupe with hard digging on cycle 3, so I'm not super worried about that. Now, definitely don't trap yourself. That would be bad. We also don't want to expose too much sand. That's pretty good. Got some computers. Hey kids, I'm a computer. Stop with all the downloading. Okay, so that's that. We're definitely going to want some bathrooms. So I think what we do is, for now, we just put bathrooms down here. Nothing too fancy. I just need something that actually works. So let's see. An outhouse and a sink. You won't have water issues at least, yeah. Pumping polluted water through it. Yeah, we have done a few runs on cold biomes. I mean, the Frozen Foresters run has started on the Frozen Forest asteroid, which is very cold, and generating heat is actually a little bit of a challenge. And the Rime Revenge and the Rime Time series have also evolved the cold asteroid start. In that case, we actually, for Rime Revenge, we actually used algae terrariums and algae distillers to heat up the Rime biome with the hot polluted water that comes out of them. You might not know about that. That's a very good way of getting heat on those maps. Yeah, getting cooked is a pretty universal experience, to be honest. Why can't you dig this? I mean, this is unreachable. You are literally joking. Surely. Yeah, you are joking. You literally didn't realize you could dig that. Amazing. Right, so we'll put a door here, and that will count as a bathroom. Yeah, so you need to make sure dupes don't get sawbacks. You could prioritize this. Ideally, we would like all the carbon dioxide to go down here. Also, just to reiterate, this is a speedrun in terms of cycles, not in terms of how fast we're actually taking it. I will go a little bit faster, I just want to make sure the dupes aren't idle at the moment. We're also going to expose all of the oxalite. That sounds like a good idea. So you can just dig oxalite, by the way. We'll leave that one there. You can dig oxalite because you still get the same amount of oxygen regardless of whether it's a tile or a debris, even though digging reduces half the mass. They changed that specifically, so don't worry about that. Are you guys literally not remembering where to go? This is kind of annoying. Wait, we got a frozen biome. Okay, cool salt slash geyser. Right, let's see. So we can actually go through around the granite up this way through the ice. Ooh, that sounds fun. I bet you're all going to get hypothermia, though. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So you can go up here. But we need you to get on a few more things. Let's get you on bedrooms. So for now... we could get a nature reserve super easy up here. But now I think what we're going to do, so we're going to put the research station here, supercomputer here. I think we'll put some doors here and then just have the beds over here. Yeah. Okay. Need to get all this stuff done. So 1, 2, 3. I want to make sure that I have all my functional rooms before the end of the cycle. But obviously we're also very keen to get to space, and it looks like we can actually get to space through this frozen biome, which is going to be amusing. So let's speed to it a little bit. There's more water over here. Okay. Yeah, this does form a nice little breach in the abyssalite. That's good. So I'll let you build the beds. You definitely aren't making all the digging sounds properly. Very weird. Oh well. So what's the quickest way to go up through here? We're going to need to go underneath this granite. And we're probably... We don't want to build on anything that's actually going to melt. So I think what we actually want to do is dig around this. Dig this up. And then I think we just start putting ladders in. This brine ice probably will melt because this is coming out at -10. So we should plan around that, build some ladders. We can build stuff with sandstone for now. And then we'll just want to start digging through all this ice. Maybe it'll be quicker to dig through the snow. Oh look, there's another water geyser. A cool slush geyser. Wow, and the natural gas vent? Okay, that's kind of interesting. Interesting map. You know what I think I might do? I think I might restart the game after... Or I might... Yeah, because I'm definitely not hearing it correctly on my end. If I turn up SFX, does that help? That's better. Yeah. Okay, we'll just do it like that for now. But I want to make sure you're not getting idle. So... What else do I want you to do? You can start digging up food. Any muck roots we see, we're going to want to grab. Because we're going to want to eat those. You can dig all of those. We want the research equipment, so... Let's get that all set up. We'll put some more doors in here. We're actually making pretty good time. We have all of our critical safety infrastructure. We'll put a battery down here, maybe? Yeah, I don't think this is going to matter too much. I could just put it here for now. It's probably fine. There we go. You had some Weezewarts and like 30 pips in your base at one point. Man, I'll tell you what, we had a run... Well, very recently, we had a run where the pips ended up going crazy and we were breeding them to the extent they were getting trapped in the walls and they were just overpopulating out of control and it was just ridiculous. And we couldn't stop them, so that's why I ended that run. I still think I might go back to some of my old runs. Hey Carmike, hope you're doing well. We're doing Willow's Artifact Speedrun Challenge today. We're going to try that. Not had, I have 30 pips, fair enough. You got hypothermia, that's fine. You are going to get hypothermia digging through this, but we'll try and keep it to just digging. I feel like the regular ice probably won't melt. The rest of it will melt. We've got to go find a way out of the abyssalites. So I think it is literally going to be going up here through the ice. It's kind of funny. So... that polluted ice is going to melt pretty quickly. I think there's a good possibility I'm overthinking this. I'll go back to the old save. That's what we all say. None has done it. Hey, I did it. I went back to Badlands Boffins for a bit and built that petroleum boiler. That was actually a thing that I did. All right. Yes. Eat the nutrient bars. And while we're on our break, let's see what blueprints we've unlocked, because we've unlocked some blueprints. What have we got? Whiskers has sadly moved from her stop as well. The eggplant atmo boots. Okay. I'm not sure I wanted more atmo boots. That's fine. But the true blue shorts. You know what? I'll take that. I like blue shorts. I want to get more stuff for more complete outfits. The dupes. So I can mix them up a bit more. Alright, what's this last one? We already have this wallpaper. It's a very nice wallpaper. Cool beans. Yep, take turns to go to loo. Make sure that you've got time to go to bed. We need all three of you in here before the sun rises. And as soon as that stops being a thing, then we need to increase the amount of downtime they have. There we go. So now, because of how the schedule is, because they only have one slot to get into bedtime with, none of them exceeded 100% stamina during bedtime. So now they'll wake up as soon as their stamina hits 100%, rather than when the schedule block tells them to. So we get a little bit of extra time out of them. See, they all woke up at slightly different times. You don't need to disinfect this. Now, this works for a while, but eventually it gets to the point where you don't know exactly where your dupes are going to go, and they're going to take too long to get to bed, and they're going to get exhausted, at which point it's not worth doing. I've realized something. These geysers do actually erupt water that stays somewhere. We need to dig out all of the... We need to make sure there's a large lip so that the water doesn't build up. So you have to dig all of this. Yeah, you're very quiet today. Oh well. Now, there's a hatch in this tile here. We've doored this room off, so I think we can remove this now. Well, we'll remove it once we need to do the actual research. It's fine. We need to put the cuddle pips somewhere else. Cuddle pips are funny. They do not overcrowd easily. Yeah, I think we just start digging through all of this. We need to see where the abyss-like gap stays. So... yeah, probably up through here. And then we'll rebuild tiles as needed. Perhaps if we just don't open up this geyser, we'll be fine, because this brine is going to end up down here, so it shouldn't actively melt all of this. So maybe we'll be alright. Now, let's see. There's some brine in here. I don't think that's an issue. That is going to fill up, and that's going to take a while. We'll dig the snow out. And then probably start digging out some stuff down here as well. Yeah, you charged up the battery. Good job, Nicola. Right, what researchers do we want? Now, we don't want to research anything we don't actually need. So we know that we definitely need rockets. We're definitely going to need advanced research. That's not controversial, so let's just go and grab that for now. That sounds good. Yes. And you can still access all of this. Yeah, we'll go up this way. And again, we'll just S-dig instead of doing ladders. There's a nice bit of salt here. Wheezeworts are also very important for radiation. I'm not sure how important that's going to be to the speedrun, but it's good to find in general. So you need some source of radiation for your research. Now, if you get hypothermia up here and you're just digging, it doesn't matter, because the hypothermia doesn't affect your excavation skill. It only affects your... construction skill and your science and stuff. So we just need to make sure to queue up plenty of digging in case people get hypothermia. Oh, yep, you've trapped yourself, yep. And by you've trapped yourself, I mean I've trapped you and I'm not willing to admit it. Now, how much brine is this? That's a lot of brine. So we need to dig out more stuff. So probably all of this. That is going to rapidly become a problem. Yeah, keep digging it out. There's a lot of brine in there. Here's space. Interesting. So is this why you picked the Seed Willow? Because you can just straight up get into space and there's gaps in the Abyssalite. Because we literally can just dig a path to space. Which is actually quite unusual. Oh my god, the poor dupes! They're getting all the salt water in their eyes. Yeah, I guess that was to be expected. Right, we have extra research done. That's nice. I'm gonna be honest. Wait. Whoa, hold on. Mima is rocking the, Oh, I thought she had like -9 athletics for a second. She was just taking her time. That's funny. Producing far more eggs than the amount of pips I can handle. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Ranch design is 2 parts of one problem. The first part is actually getting them to breed. And the second part is actually dealing with the excess breeding in a controlled manner. Which can often be harder. Right, yeah, so keep going up here. We're going to go around this abyssal. If we can actually do this all without getting a hard digging dupe, I'll be impressed. Oh yeah, we're regular pip murderers on this channel. Pip murder is the way. Yeah, we can literally just go up here through this ice. Some liquid CO2, that's fun. Space is cold on this asteroid, that's worth remembering. There's a bit of a gap in here, that's fine. I probably do want to dig this out just to grab any more buried food. But let's priority 9 this dig. So we need to get out into space. You're still running on the wheel. I think the next thing to do is smart power. We want to get coal power so we can just power everything. Or natural gas. We do just have natural gas in here. This vent is erupting. Maybe we just do that. But we have coal as well. And we want CO2 for the rocket, presumably. Spaced out maps are just like that. We just space easily. You have to put the pod closure up top. That's true, but they don't all have gaps in the Abyssalite and Granite like this. I feel like this is quite a seed-specific thing. Maybe I'm overthinking it again. Yeah, we probably are going to have to periodically... build ladders in this area. What's the oxygen like? There is oxygen up here as well, which is good. I think I need you all to prioritize digging highly. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, looks like some of the polluted ice is melting. Well, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, think, Ellie. Think! Stop climbing down. Man, you probably should find oil very soon. I got a bit excited here for a second. I thought this was oil. That would have been crazy. Right. We definitely need a supercomputer. That is going to go here. Telescope. Now, are we going to need the telescope or the advanced telescope? I guess there's no real way of knowing. I mean, there's 3 radius here. Let's just use the regular telescope for now. We could build both. We could just build both. What is the next research going to be? I don't think firepower is going to be relevant. We're just going to be digging straight down. I think it's going to be power. We need to get a dupe off the wheel. That is very important. Food and oxygen, I'm not worried about. Because survival is not the aim. Getting the artifact is the aim. We can print a dupe every 3 cycles. So if we have to sacrifice a guy, then so be it. I just want to not sacrifice one of these 3 starting guys because they have really good stats. But we will probably just print a dupe every 3 cycles. And if they have bad stats, we won't necessarily worry about them surviving. I think I may need to start giving them 3 downtime because they're already getting quite far up there. Your base is running off natural gas vents, and those will randomly shut off eventually. Natural gas vents are cool. Love them. Alright, you gonna go to bed? I think you may, oh, you are still going to bed. Okay, that's good. So they don't actually have to be in bed by the time bedtime ends. They just have to be on their way. They have to have the sleep errand assigned. You still need the loo. We could probably do with an extra loo. I'll admit that much. We're not going to bother with any tiles, because you shouldn't be down here too often. We've still got hypothermia. What's the temperature down here? You're just cold. You're really cold. Ellie is 8.7 degrees C. That doesn't sound very healthy. But somehow Nicola is the one with hypothermia and they're researching. I mean, that's not good because you've still got the -5 to that. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to priority 2 everyone on digging. Just because I know people are going to get hypothermia a lot. And then I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm just going to dig a path down here. So that's going to get rid of that sand. That's fine. I want the CO2 to drop down here. That's actually important. And then I think what we do is we just go over here. There's some coal. There's a big node of coal there as well. Straight up plunge our base to 80 cycles with no power because I didn't know about the dormant period. Yeah, we have a base at the moment where we were running off a hydrogen vent for ages and that was our only power source. And it got to the point where we were geotuning it because we needed more power. And it still wasn't enough. So that was fun. Yeah, you need to be priority 9ing these. Please stop just wandering around. Also, don't drown the hatch. Right, food. We do have some food, that's good. Okay, so the sand is all coming out. That's not ideal. Not the sand, the snow. So, I don't think we actually have any rock up here, so you're just going to have to build... You're just going to have to build something there. Feels bad, man. We priority 9 this as well. I feel like it would actually be faster to build doors to control which zones dupes can be in. Make sure that someone's always up here doing stuff. That sounds like I could backfire really quickly, though. Also, I want someone to open this. I'm not even sure what's in this room. It might not be worth looking at, but we can get up there. We'll need to dig this. You got a hatch ranch, so there's some power, but it wasn't enough. Yeah. Hatch power is also one of those things where it's really good early game, but eventually, if you're on spaced out, you might not have enough rock to feed them. It depends what asteroids you're on. Some asteroids just have so much rock and sand it never matters, but you do have to at least think about it. That was actually how our Rhine run ended. We ended up ranching so many hatches we ran out of rock to feed them. So that was fun. That is not a normal thing that should happen. New principles. Have I just been ignoring this for like half a cycle? That's not very good. Right. We definitely want a dupe. Suit wearing is good for the athletics. Mouth breather we do not want under any circumstances. Actually, does this even matter? The constraint is not going to be on oxygen. I guess it is if they start suffocating. Yeah, let's just take this guy. I don't think we're going to do any ranching, but the athletics extra run speed is probably good enough. Alright, there we go. So, your priorities are supplying, storing, tidying, and then I think we're just going to priority 2 dig on everyone. So, we have a nails, and nails is a skill point. So, we could give nails hard digging. Now, we actually managed to get all the way up here without needing hard digging. I think it's probably still worth taking. There we go. Have a hat. Everyone's going to get the hard digging hat. I think. Right, so you're running out of air, but this is important because we need all the CO2 to drain down here. So you need to dig that out as well, and we need to put a door in here. So, priority 9, this. Yeah, that's fine. CO2 pressure is not very high up here. Hopefully the oxygen will start drifting down. I could probably just dig this. That would help. Okay. Extra bathrooms, that's good. So why aren't you coming up here? Because this is priority 5. Okay. Right, so we'll see what's in here. We'll probably build a ladder here. You can dig granite now, so it's probably worth doing. Let's actually just dig. Let's actually just dig this so we can build a granite ladder. That way they'll build it from something nearby. I don't want dupes to be idle. Let's make the supercomputer as well. Plug that in. Wire goes there. Did manage to get a few stone hatches at least? Yeah, that's what we did on our rhyme runners. We got loads of stone hatches. And they ate all of the stone. We were planning on feeding them with volcanoes, but A, I didn't quite build my volcano tamers in time, and B, we didn't have enough volcanoes to feed them. Hatches are hungry. And you kind of use the fact that you've got a lot of rock on the map to your advantage. Once you run out of that, it's really hard to feed loads of hatch ranches. We may have had like 50 ranches. We shouldn't have had 50 ranches, but we did. Okay, so CO2 is all going down here now. That should be good. We've still got some oxygen. We probably do just want to release that every now and then. We need all the oxygen to float down here, so probably just dig. Probably just replace this with a ladder. And then that oxygen can float down. There's a Paku, very important. Half your time's going into wrangling pips. Yeah. Oh, we forgot to build you a bed. Yeah, that's not good. Well, here's all the dirt. Oh! Did I turn teleporters off? No, I think the settings turn teleporters off. Yeah, we copied and pasted in Willow's seed code. So no teleporters. I mean, I think we kind of assumed that was the case. But that confirms it. Yeah, don't disinfect these. You're idle. So... What do you mean unreachable build? Oh, yeah, you need to do that. We still need to reach more oxalite and more algae. I guess for now you can just dig this. It's probably pretty good. We do need a dupe with advanced research. I'm sure Mimar will get that fairly quickly. We've got plenty of basic research to do in the meantime. Soggy feet. So soggy feet gives extra stress, so I don't care about that. If it affects athletics, maybe I should start caring about it. You do have enough oxygen to go up here, right? Ugh. There is oxygen just over here. So you need to dig this out immediately. Yes, hooray, hooray, Ellie, good job. You resupplied the ladder. There you go, now you can breathe. So, jumbo battery. I don't think I really care about that at the moment. We're definitely going to want an oxygen diffuser. So here's the thing. I don't think... Okay, so here's the thing. We open this up, and then we get polluted oxygen from this. And this is what people breathe up here. I don't think we need an oxygen generator up here. Just breathe in the fart fumes from the slush geyser. Actually, it's not even farts. It's just bad air. Okay. Diggy uppy. Lots of ice in space up here. Okay. Maybe getting through the space biome was going to be more complicated than we thought. We do have hard digging now, at least, though. You guys don't look very happy. Let's keep digging up the algae as well. I'll put an oxygen diffuser down when I notice that levels are starting to get really bad. I could also get you to dig up here. There's some more oxygen this way. probably fine. Right, so now you've removed that granite. Am I actually going to go that way, though? I'm not sure. How do you manage power? Do you just go for the oil reservoir? It depends. I mean, if you've got access to space, solar panels are pretty good. They're free. I mean, you just need the glass to build them. And meteors don't tend to be too bad in the spaced out. It depends what asteroid you're on, though. Alright, what we got? We have got a brain. We've got a brain machine. So Nails is going to have the brain machine because they're hard digging. So you're going to change your mind and you're going to go in here. This room comes pre-filled with oxygen for your convenience. Okay. I don't think we're going to bother inspecting anything. We'll rummage the lockers, though. We're on a classic size. Oh, okay, don't worry about that, then. Yeah, coal is pretty good. Spomb, hydrogen is pretty good. If you have a lot of refined metal from, like, a metal volcano, you can feed it to power control stations where your hydrogen generators are for your spomb. I can get you some extra power. And Redante, there's no coal. Lumber. Lumber/ethanol. I mean, wood burners aren't great for power. They produce a lot of CO2. Yeah, you're definitely not making enough noise. Oh well. Let's see what we got. Regenerative. That's not really what I wanted. Okay. What is the fastest way into space? So this is definitely space. It looks like our fastest way is just going through here. Let's see. Is there actually a path that is, like, completely free of granite? Yeah, because there's no granite up here. Amazing. So I think we just dig all the way through like this. And then we can set up a quick dirty liquid lock over here. I think. Just give me uno secondo. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let us continue. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just get up here. That's fine. Let's see what's in these lockers as well. We got a cool vest. I don't think we're going to need to worry about that. Would it be quicker to get more people to work on this at once? Possibly. I would like to dig down here as well, and then we can just dig up this muck route. Yeah, just come through here. That's fine. What is the oxygen situation like up here? So oxygen situation over here is not amazing. I think we're probably going to need more than whatever polluted off-gassing we're just getting from over here. But let's keep an eye out for now and just see how people dig. People are going up and down a lot. Right. That digging is priority 9. Make this priority 5. I do not want you going up and down all the time. I think what... Okay, here's what we do. I think we just do a lot of manual generators and oxygen diffusers. So we need to make sure the dupes stay oxygenated enough to actually dig up here. So we'll just do it like that, and then we won't have to set up a circuit. Because it'll take them forever to build a big wire through all of this. Yeah, you've still got hypothermia. In terms of coal as well, this is probably... I want to find a coal node that's in an oxygenated area. I mean... There's coal over here. You can grab that as well, to be honest. You're going to try and get the oil reservoir until I get pip tree branches up to be ethanol? Yeah, that sounds sensible. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's speed through it now. Wait, are you not actually... It's because they're not all actually digging up here. I think I need to just lock them in here. Sorry, I need to get back to you in a minute. Right, give me a sec. Alrighty. Basically, partner is just on the way home from a site visit, and it's being annoying. You guys going up and down here is more annoying, though. I think I literally need to make a door and lock you in here. I think that's what I'm actually going to do. Right, yellow alert. Yellow alert, build all of this. Oh. Well, I guess you can have downtime. Gosh. Maybe I just need to make the base up in space. Maybe that's what I actually need to do. Because them just hauling stuff up and down here is just not a good look. I mean, you should have metal over here at least. But that's just a massive waste of all of your time moving up and down. I think locking them in with a door is probably the best idea. We got 2 cool vests. Yeah, we definitely don't need those. It's very cold in general. This is going to keep erupting. I think I actually want to dig this out. I want to dig this out, and then I'll put a tile here. And then that way we don't have to worry about this erupting for a while. Right. Once you build this door, I'm locking you in. That's literally what's happening. I'm going to yellow alert you. So you're allowed in, but you're not allowed out. So now you actually have to build everything in here. Your free wandering privileges have been revoked. What are you doing? Oh, you still need more copper? Okay, well you can dig copper. There's copper here. Yeah, you're digging through it now. That's fine. We'll grab all of this, because we definitely need as much metal as we can get. You guys actually aren't getting hypothermia because you're not in liquids. The gas is not thermally conductive enough to be an issue. But you do need to build all this before you actually suffocate. That's not optional. See, there's some oxygen down here as well. So we need to make a liquid lock that's not gonna off-gas or freeze. That's gonna be challenging. We would probably have to actually build it in the abyssalite, wouldn't we? I think we can think of a way to do that. Oh, we need level 2 digging. Oh, God. Why didn't I think about that? We need level 2 digging to actually get out into space. I don't think there's any way around that. Well, what's our skills looking like on people? Yeah, it's... I guess we did need to pick a super hard digging person. Well, that's not good. I don't think there is just going to be a breach we can follow. We look in miscellaneous. That shows us all the abyssalite. Yeah, I guess it's not super useful. Well, at least now we'll have oxygen up here if we want to. I think we can let you get out of here now. Yellow alert this.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much for the follow, Victor Rocker 2. Enjoy your fishy and froggy emotes. Welcome to the fish squad. We're definitely not called the fish squad. Right. Stretch. Good idea. Ugh. So, we've got up to space. We can't really do anything until we get space, until we get hard digging 2. So, I think we actually just need to focus on getting power up and running now. So let's get people to dig more algae, dig more coal, grab all the stuff we might possibly want. Let's dig it from areas where it's not going to affect our actual movement. So probably just stuff like this. Do not tile yourself in here. In fact, am I even going to bother with this? I think we just do that one. Yeah, that will do. So what have we learned? We need a level 2 digging skilled duplicant to actually speedrun this, I think. Then you can just keep digging all this, that's fine. We can dig that as well, that's not an issue. This will be enough metal to cover us forever, I think. Then you can just grab that. I think we will just play on speed 3 for now. We've got a cool steam vent. I don't think we're going to be running out of water. We've got gold amalgam, which is good. I'm not sure that's going to be super relevant. There's some more water. Again, I don't think we're actually bothered about water at all. Yeah, you guys seem fine. You're all in bed. Good job. Good timing. Yeah, I think this is very much a case of, for now, we'll just dig out all the resources so we don't have to worry about it later. And so long as your dupes are actually doing something, you're leveling up, you're getting closer to getting your digging skill up. We need nails to get digging too. I think that's probably going to be the fastest outcome. And then, yeah, we just dig up all the oxalite as well, because it doesn't affect the mass. Metal, I'm not super fussed about. I think we've got enough metal at this point. You've got extra excavation, that's good. I think we can lower people's priorities on digging again now. So Ellie can stick to digging, you can stick to researching. Oh, I think I literally just turned you off researching to make sure you were digging. That's funny. Okay. You have no actual need to do husbandry yet, but you need to prioritize digging too. There we go. And we can keep getting the rest of the research done, because we don't want dupes running on wheels. That's just not a good idea. But I think we will just have a small circuit down here for the base, and a small circuit up here for space. Right, research is done. So that is the coal generators. So next we want refined metal stuff. Well, we want automation because we don't want to waste the coal. We could just burn the coal and not worry about it, but that seems silly. Let's get smart home. There's a lump of uranium down here which has some lead in it. That is refined metal. I think that is our nearest refined metal. That should be enough just to automate some coal plants. So I think what we would do is... I don't really want to get our dupes all wet. So I think what I'll do is... we can't get through the abyssalite, can we? Maybe it'll be quicker just to do a rock crusher. There's no refined metal in space, is there? Let's check. There shouldn't be. No, I think we just have to do a rock crusher then. Okay, let's just do the rock crusher then. That should be pretty quick. Laboratory has been exposed. Okay, we can do some tiles. We've got time to do some tiles. And we'll tile this off, and then we'll dig this up. You know what I said about doing a nature reserve? I lied. There's no way the morale from a nature reserve is going to be relevant for these guys. It's just not going to happen. Also, we need to print a dupe as soon as we can. I don't think we're going to get a level 2 digging dupe out of the printing pod. But these will help with the run speed bonus. So they'll help the dupes do their daily tasks slightly faster. Now, if we look at this, probably could do a single access ladder all the way up here. Not sure that would actually save a huge amount of time. It probably would the fire pole. We could do that. We also need to keep expanding this reservoir, because I don't want all this brine to leak out this way. So I think for now we just do it like this. And then we'll do some ladders over here just so we can wander across. Without actually drowning the dupes. Oh, yep, here we go, printing pod. Yeah, see, we're not getting the sound for the printing pod. Something's definitely going wrong. Right. Good dupes. Extra building. Very handy. Don't really need the supplying. I mean, actually, having a dupe with... It's not a lot of carrying capacity. Most of the carrying capacity for this comes from the skill. You have a lot of decor and decor morale bonus, and you're a machinery person. Actually, we need someone to run the rock crusher, don't we? I still think this is just handier in general. Look how much construction speed that is. Like, this only gives a 10% bonus per level. This gives a 25% bonus per level. I think we just go with May the Builder. Yeah. Let's actually give you building. I think that makes sense. And then we can just start building stuff way faster. Because the more elaborate buildings require a lot more actual construction time. So it is relevant. There you go. Congratulations, May. Okay. You're getting the research done. At least we can start making refined metal without worrying about advanced research. Oh, you're idle now? Okay. We need one more algae. We'll put a oxygen diffuser down here once the level gets low enough. In fact, for now, let's actually... This doesn't need to be in a room. Let's put the rock crusher here. That gets hooked up to this. This wire should go here, really. I don't think it matters. I just want you to do stuff. I just want you to do stuff, guys. So let's grab the smart home stuff, because we can do that without needing advanced research. I'm actually going to put one more toilet and sink in as well. Because I don't want the outhouses to go down. Now, normally I would prioritize setting up a plumb bathroom, but I don't think it's really worth the effort in this case. I think just doing the outhouses is fine. Nicola, you're the researcher. Excellent. Now we have advanced research. Good. May needs a bed. This needs to happen. There you go. You can all help May build a bed. Congratulations. And now you're all having a quick munch. But yeah, so this is just a temporary thing I wanted to do, because I've been thinking about it for a while. Willow's wanted me to do this challenge for a while, I wanted to do it for a while, and it seemed like a pretty good moment to actually do it on a day where I knew my schedule was going to be a bit different than usual. Because of work-related things. Mima, let's give you building 1 as well. Is there another skill we actually might need? I think we would just give it to a fresh dupe. I think we'd prioritize building on the dupes with loads of attribute points. Yeah, you need to clean these as well. I don't think we even worry about lights. Perhaps what we even do is we just manipulate a shine bug in here somehow. Oh yeah, here's what we do. We build a storage bin and we just get a shine bug egg in here. That's what we do. That does not need to be yellow alert. I'm sorry, guys. I turned the game sounds up so that I could hear the other sounds, and now I'm just hearing them all snore instead. Right. Yeah, it's weird that the asteroid just seems so quiet. Okay, who's got a skill point then? Ellie. Ellie, you can have hard digging as well. That sounds good to me. Nails is hard at work. That's good. We do actually need to get to this tile. You know what? We don't. No one's walking on that. That's fine. Maybe we'll make this the nature reserve. I guess it's just a park now, but that's still probably fine. You can dig this out. That's okay. This is for shinebug eggs, and then we'll light up the bathroom that way. So grab Uno shinebug egg, please. And now remove. And now you should be fine. Insufficient oxygen generation. Yes. So let's actually put a algae oxygen diffuser down here. Plug that in here. Okay, so I think we're going to need at least 10 lots of rock. So that sounds good to me. I'm not going to bother lighting this up. We do get 15% work speed bonus. I think I would want to set up the smart power before you set up lamps. Shinebug is just hanging out here at the moment in general. So that's pretty good. Kiln. Lamps. Okay. Great Hall is probably a good idea as well. Where would I even put that? Yeah, punch the machine, Ellie. Show it who's boss. Right, you're idle now. So... maybe just a Great Hall over here? Maybe just in this space that's already available? I don't know, that sounds pretty good to me. I've not researched any of the Great Hall stuff yet. Well... we're still waiting for the digging. That's probably going to be another, what? 8 cycles, maybe? It's frustrating. Suppose I could get you to start digging around space just to see what we can find. It's probably not the worst idea in the world. And then, yeah, I'll just get you to come and grab space rocks. And then, yeah, you can just come up here. We're gonna want all this metal eventually. Shinebug is actually helping out. I'm pretty impressed. Good. There's more stuff over here. I could probably just dig this. Get some more food. You could probably dig this as well, and then we can get in here. Grab whatever's in this room. So now we have the automation stuff. We can actually build it. So the purpose of this was coal power. So now we just need the smart battery and then we're set. So that would be sound amplifiers. And the coal plant we would put below everything. There's some oxygen in here. I don't think that's too relevant. I think we just put the coal plants down here. 1, 2... probably just 2 for now. Then hook it up to the smart battery over here. Yeah, that seems fine. No, May is cold. Poor May. Well, we can still dig out all this algae. I don't think that's going to cause any issues with this depth of water. Actually, that might. Let's leave that alone. We're just getting random ice melting. Is that a thing that's happening? Possibly. Alright, dig that out. Yeah, you guys do appear to all be on the right priorities. May can prioritize decorating. Yeah, that's going to be relevant. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a teleport. Okay, so teleport is not disabled. It just looked disabled because we didn't spot it. Okay. Well, I don't think it's actually going to help us because we still need to launch a rocket as part of the challenge to get the artifact. Oh, we need to dig the battery. That's important. Yeah, I think this is going pretty well. At least, we should be prepared for all the stuff we need for space by the time we get there. By the time we get to the Abyssalite research. We do need to research all the stuff to do with the rocket as well. That makes sense. And this is very important because we're using you to generate the carbon dioxide as well. And look, there's coal right here. That's handy. In fact, do we just dig down like this? I think we do. And then something like this. Yeah, then you can reach all of that. And we'll tile this. I probably could have ordered that better. Oh well. Yeah, you don't need to worry about digging that now. Don't bother plugging these in until we get... Where is our research dude? Oh, you're the one running on the wheel. That's no good. Right, can we just prioritize this? I think we just yellow alert these for now. Yellow alert, please. Get everyone involved. I think your attempt at using glacier for cooling the cool steam vent, but guys, instead made the steam vent heat up my glacier. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we're using more than 400 watts? That's funny. You guys are idle again? I guess I get you to keep digging out the algae. It's probably always going to be worth doing. Yeah, at least you're actually researching now. you don't think 40C is a coolant anymore. Well, it is for stuff that's above 40 degrees, but that's probably not what you're aiming to cool. Colony requires a food source. Silence! Blasphemy. We don't need a food source. Our food source is right here. Copious amounts of digging. In fact, we can start digging up all the buried things if you guys are bored. It's probably worth it. Need your base to 25, not 40. Yes, makes sense. Okay. We're getting there on the smart battery, and then you can stop running on the wheel. I think I'm just going to tell them to grab all of this, because... Funny copper. We do have the oxygen diffuser over here anyways, and if there is a break in the Abyssalite, I want to find it. Maybe I just priority 9 this dig. Yeah, how long is this shine nymph going to take to hatch? Not very long. Good. Right, so now we have the jukebot, very important. We need more refined metal. Okay, that's fine. I guess we could research the Great Hall stuff as well. Food. Food is fine. Might as well get some basics going so we can get more dupes and then we can do the later stages faster. Right, nails. You're halfway there. Okay, so probably cycle 10, 11 is when we get digging 2. It's probably fine. This needs to be priority 9. I guess I could get you to build all the wire up here. Is it quicker for me to just build a wire up here, or to just build the coal infrastructure over here again? I guess if we do that, then all the CO2 is going to go down here. We want this... Ah, the CO2. We need to pump all the CO2 up, don't we? Yeah. So we're going to have to lead stuff over this way anyways, regardless. Unless we find a big pocket of CO2. Like a big pocket. Unless we find a CO2 geyser. Yeah, Drecos are fun. I love Drecos. You guys should definitely be making more noise than this. Something has definitely gone wrong. Right, power. Right, smart battery. Whoosh. Please build. That's yellow alert. I'm gonna hesitate about yellow alerts this run. And then we can hook this up like this. Are we gonna need any 2 kilowatt stuff? I don't think we're gonna need any 2 kilowatt stuff, to be honest. Yeah, get the builder to actually build this. Manage the atmosphere of Draco Ranch, all I can better manage my base's air. So here's a hint, right? So the hydrogen will drift up towards the top. So what you can do is instead of having the whole room be open, just close off the top 2 tiles, and then if you have some hydrogen there, like just run an electrolyzer in there for a little bit, you'll eventually end up with a pool of hydrogen at the top, and then you can turn the electrolyzer off, and that hydrogen isn't being consumed, so it won't go anywhere. Unless the air pressure in the rest of your base drops drastically. But we do have a video about Drecos. We have lots of useful videos on YouTube where I talk about lots of problems and how to solve them. And people have been watching the Dreco video recently, so might be worth looking at. Although that's probably a... I try and fit a lot of stuff into the Dreco ranches. You don't really need to take in everything from that video. You just need to take in how it's actually laid out with the gases and where the Drecos are. And what needs cooling and what doesn't. Because the glossy Dreco foods tend to require cooling. The regular Drecos are fine hot though. Right, we actually have power now. So you need to feed these. And we need to disable this. I would like to do mechatronics for this. Yeah, Mimar's on the way. Okay, good. What else do we want? We should probably just go this way to get the uranium. We probably don't need the uranium, but the extra lead will be helpful. It's extra metal we don't have to refine. And then we can just go this way. Let's not actually dig this up. I don't want to release the sand. So leave it like that. Will that work? I think that'll work. Oh, good cooling! To solve my cooling problem, I need cooling. Yes. This game is very much like that. Right, let's see. Great Hall stuff. Okay, this is just to give everyone somewhere to actually eat. So, water cooler. Now the pump is over here. I'm beginning to think I should have just put the Great Hall over here. Maybe we do just do that. We're definitely not doing a fire pole through this way, so I don't think I'm going to worry about that. I don't think it matters. There's water over here as well. I think we'll just set up the stuff over here. Right, there we go. So, food. Furniture. Why does that always confuse me? Just put 6 in, because we're going to print some off very soon. And then you also need a flower pot. I think I'm going to try and future-proof this a little bit and put the flower pot over here. See, this should be making noise. Pink unitard? Wow. Slow learner is not amazing, but these skills are so good I'm not sure it even matters. Digging, suit wearing, bottomless calories. Bottomless stomach. Yeah, that's not ideal. The more bottomless stomach dupes we take, the sooner we're going to have to actually start farming. Which is going to be annoying. Honestly, I think we take Gossman, even though they're a slow learner. The other attributes are so good. I don't think slow learner is going to have long enough to work to be relevant. We'll just disable their. In fact, you could prioritize operating. That'd be a good idea. So we can make sure that you can't research. This is very important. When you have dupes that have negative attribute points, you should always disallow the skill, and then it never actually becomes relevant. So let's just double check that. I don't normally think about this. So science and cuisine. May is negative on machinery. So there you go. They should show negative stats as like a different color on this. That would communicate that well. And then Nicola has low cuisine as well. So we should disable Nicola's cooking. Okay. Seems good. Oh, and you can actually prioritize building and operating. There you go. So now I've got a dedicated operator. Good. Smooth operator. Right, let's start researching the rocket stuff. So we need... Let's see. Definitely a CO2 engine. So where's all this going? So we need the rocket platform, solo... Yeah, we need all of that. Yeah, we need all of that, and then we'll look at the other stuff afterwards. You need more oxygen consumption for your spawn to be running constantly, otherwise the gas picks up. Yes. We did a video about spawn as well. Using a submerged electrolyzer. That ended up being very handy. Because then the oxygen could just build up infinitely without you having to worry about it overpressurizing. This is erupting a lot. We opened this very early on. I'm not sure that was really worth it. It doesn't look like there's a gap in the abyssalite over that way. So maybe we lower the priority on this again. Yeah, next video is going to be on taming volcanoes for power. We already did a minor volcano video about how to get the rock for feeding hatches as quickly as possible. But a lot of the time when you're running a magma volcano, you're not actually worried too much about how quickly you get the rock. You're more worried about getting power from it. So I wanted to do a video about a different build that focuses on that. Because the rock focus video focuses a lot on cooling the magma as quickly as possible. So it uses all the power from the volcano to cool down the magma. Whereas this video just takes off as much power as possible and then leaves the rock somewhere to eventually get cooled off. Which means you can use it for larger volcanoes without having so many issues. Because it's a lot easier to just store all that hot igneous rock in a vacuum than worry about actually cooling it and feeding it to things. Yeah, I mean, I think we don't worry about this at all. Sorry, Nails. So I don't think we need to worry about that. Are you guys just vibing? It looks like you're just vibing. Well, you can dig all of this. We do just want all this stuff anyways. I want to keep you digging so you can get your attribute points up. Nicola can stay researching. I feel like we're not going to make cycle 20. We'll see. Hello, Butt Boobles. I enjoyed the volcano build video, different than what I've seen so far. I have to try it with my current bases, fair enough. No worries. I did see that you followed earlier. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the Fish Squad. This is not the Fish Squad. Whiskers did sadly leave. We got a really good shot of her earlier. So I don't think we need anything else automating. Actually, you know what? Let's automate this. I think this makes sense. So we'll just stick a tile here for now. And put a motion sensor on that. And this is important because the 15% boost to speed is more relevant for operating because there's less of a bonus per attribute point for that. So I think it is worth doing. Right, and now you're a Great Hall, so that's good. Extra morale. That is good. We're not going to worry about farming until the literal last possible minute. We found a Dreco. I don't know whether that's going to be relevant. Natural gas up here is pretty good as well. Let's add resources to list. Coal, I think... Let's see. Coal is important. Oxalate is important for putting in the rocket. I think we're just going to want to store all the oxalate in the rocket. Dirt. In fact, yeah, I think that's what we do at this point. So, nice big pool of brine. Let's put a storage bin in here, and all the oxalate we find on the map can go in here. You need a wire. That's fine. I'm not worried about decor at all in this run because it's a speed run. Otherwise, we'd probably be doing things a little bit more neatly, but that's fine. Right, rocket platform, that's good. Let's check what other researches we need. We might need this. Carbon dioxide. Engine. Okay, here we go. We definitely need that. We need to put an aquatuner in a cooling loop. Radiant pipes are very not enough. Yeah. Aquatuners are so efficient, it's just annoying having to use a... Oh, I haven't had my lamp on this whole time. I thought it was a bit dark. God, I've been all over the place today. Oh well. Right, you've got more algae. Is there anything else we need? There's more algae over here. I don't think we desperately need that. I mean, if you can reach all of this coal, you may as well grab all of that. That's fine. And then, yeah, you can come in here and grab this. Sounds good to me. Instead of doing that, do this. Got a dip. It's late over here, see ya. No worries, thanks for stopping by, and thank you very much for subscribing. We will be back to our normal programming either tomorrow if we succeed in actually getting an artifact today, or Wednesday otherwise. Mega Aquarium is still very much continuing on Wednesdays. I am having a lot of fun with the DLC missions for that. Now, all the CO2 is down here. There's not a lot yet. This needs to run more. There's a little bit of CO2 down here as well. I should probably just dig this out and let the CO2 out that way. I feel like I'm playing with fire with this liquid. It does not look like polluted water. I'm gonna be real. You know what I think actually might make sense? To put some coal generators up here and just generate up here. It's not like we don't have time. No, gas is relatively cheap, and we want to get the gas out of the bottom of the base anyways. So here's what we do. Gas pump goes here. Then we start hooking up all the wire. You guys have time to hook up all this wire. And then we want to automate that as well. But I'm not going to worry about that just yet. And we'll just send the pipe in a very annoying way up through this path we've already made. And you guys absolutely love building pipes, so I'm sure you'll get this done very quickly. Love me some xylophone noises. Okay. So that can go up here. And then the rocket is definitely going to be out this way. You're going to build the liquid lock in here. Now, what skills do people have? Nails. You're still a ways off. That's not ideal. We have liquid management stuff. We have valves. Airflow tiles. That's good. We'll get a CO2 sensor and put it on this, just to make sure we're not getting any shenanigans. And then I think what we'll do is just dig that. I think we need to climb up that tile, so we'll leave that one there. This one we'll dig as well. We need to get rid of all the random water. Let's start dumping random water back in here. There's random water over here as well, which has sealed this whole bit up. I think we just want to release all of this. Yeah, work on that, please. But yeah, how's everyone been doing today? It's Monday. You guys been doing interesting stuff at work / school? I've been writing a report about sand. You know me, big sand enthusiast. A grey area, hope you're doing well. You're having a good old-fashioned lurk. That is indeed a command I have. You're all idle. Why are you all idle? Presumably because you've trapped yourselves. Yes. Can I get you to do anything in the meantime? I guess I can get you to dig around. Just dig all of this out, to be honest. I imagine at this point we're just going to build the liquid lock over here somewhere. Cured of hypothermia. Amazing. Yeah, you guys will be fine. You've got your own oxygen machine. You are blessed dupes. Even though it might not look like it. Yeah, now you can all escape again. Looks like we got a load of shine bugs in here. That's nice. Let's prioritize this. We need to make sure that all the CO2 is definitely creeping down here. So I want to dig as many pathways as possible for the CO2 to leave. I think that is relevant too. Water goes in here. And then we start sweeping it up. We don't want any free water hanging around where it might be blocking gas flow. Yeah, now I've got a bit of extra tile space for this vent as well. Not that I think that's ever going to be relevant. I think this is basically just a race to see how much stuff we can build in advance. How much stuff we can build in advance of having to actually dig through. We'll definitely get the CO2 sensor researched as well. Because this gas is going to disappear very quickly. You can dig this as well. It's probably not super relevant. I think there's any more big packets of gas. Could dig this out. Right, what's that? So we've unlocked the CO2 rocket. Right, what else are we possibly going to need? I don't think we want an oxygen mask. I think we just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, we could have done a canister filler. That would have been interesting. I'm not sure that would have been quicker, though. So let's see. We have the rocket engine. Power-wise, I don't think we're actually going to be able to get to solar panels. Artifact transport module. Oh, we need this, don't we? Hold on. What's the rules? What's the rules? Just go to space and bring back an artifact from a POI. Yeah, so obviously we're not getting out, so we need the artifact bay. Right, so we need radiation then. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Good thing we have some Wheezeworts. Alright, good thing I thought of that. Okay. It's mildly concerning. Right, nails. You've probably still got at least another cycle, realistically. If I find a gap in this abyss light, I'm going to flip my lid. No, that's not a gap. I'm going to be real, I just want to get as much material out of this area as I can. So that we don't have to lug material up here. You can't reach that anymore, can you? No, so... ladder here is needed. Okay. Oh look, all the CO2 they're exhaling is pulling up here. Oh, I think it was. Probably all just off-gassing down here immediately, though. Right, oxalite is going in here. how much oxalite do we have again? A little. There's probably not that much left. I think we dug most of it just generally doing stuff. Yeah, grab all that water, please. Right, I think that's most of the CO2. There's a little bit over here that I'm trying to grab as well. I think what we do is dig this out, and then you've got a few extra tiles for that. Dig this out as well. Okay, gas is going in here. Now, we do actually need to research... Okay, you know what we're going to do as well? I'm just going to build a gas bridge over here so that we're automatically filling up the pipe. That's a trick. If you want to pre-fill a pipe before you build anything, you put a gas bridge on it with a pipe segment on the other end, and it will fill the whole pipe up for you, even though there's no other consumer. I mean, this is a little bit of oxalite. It's not a lot. I think we're going to need everything we can get, though. We could just build an algae diffuser on the rocket. That's probably fine. You can dig that out as well. I don't think we're going to need more metal in this. This is a lot of metal. New principles, again. Okay. Probably want another dupe? Not overly enthusiastic about any of these dupes. Probably you. Actually, you've got a good combination of things. You can be the backup researcher. Yeah, that sounds good. So... you can prioritize researching, operating, and building. And then... oh, what was your bad side again? Nothing. Really? Okay. You can have researching as well. There you go. You'll have to see it. Also, someone's been running around without a bed for recycles, so that's fun. Let's, yeah, that's all priority 9. I'm sure you'll get around to doing all of that. Don't bother with this. You get to live in the pile of dirt. Congratulations. We're gonna have to start thinking about farming soon. Sadly. I mean, we can definitely just start getting farms set up. That's not actually an issue. Shinebug is helping people poop. There you go, look. You're getting the lit workspace bonus. 15% extra speed. Very important. We could start automating light for these as well so people eat faster. That's probably a good idea. Let's see, so... I think just a lamp up here will do for now. Nicola is pulling a very composed face. Yeah, and a ceiling lamp up here, maybe. Just lights up the front 5 for now. Actually, if we're building all this, we might as well just... yeah, just do something like this. That's probably fine. You are... oh, you just don't have a bed. Okay. Well, as long as you're not exhausted, that's fine. The actual... I mean, obviously sore back isn't great, but, like, I would rather they were getting a sore back than they were getting exhausted. I might need to consider... wait, what's broken? Gas pipe. Oh, God. Can you see what we've done wrong? The CO2 is freezing in the pipe. This is not an issue I thought we were going to have. Ah, Gordon Bennett. We're going to need insulated gas pipe. Probably. Well, that CO2 is ending up in here now. Yeah, we've got 5.8 kilograms of CO2 in here. Great. Yeah, I didn't consider that. We're definitely going to need insulated pipe for that. Well, I guess for now, just disconnect this. Yeah, we definitely just need the research. Also, we need people to actually do the outhouses. Well, I'll just stop giving you so many errands and you'll eventually get around to it. Right, material study terminal. That's interesting. So we need radiation to actually get the artifact module. Now, what else do we need? We're going to need an insulated pipe, aren't we? I should definitely know where this is by now. I bet I'm just looking at it. It's right here. Okay. That's fairly quick. So in terms of research, we do have lots of wheezeworts. So we can definitely get radiation from those. I think the quickest way would be to just go in here and to dig this. And then to go down here and... dig this. Maybe. Oh, you can't get in there. You have to go through this. Okay, that's fine. So that's 2 wheezeworts. Are there more than 2? Possibly not. There's another one over here. That's quite far away. 2 is probably enough. Oh, you need a automation wire. Here you go. Right, CO2. CO2 is staying well behaved in the pipe. If we get any other gases in here, it's not actually an issue. The rocket engine will automatically vent them. This requires more research than I thought it would. I guess it's fine. We do have smart power. We could start setting up plum bathrooms. I don't really feel very motivated to. No, I think we're going to have enough dupes. I don't think this is going to be an issue. Food? Possibly. So let's actually get started on the food. So let's see. Ladder, door. And then probably just planter boxes for now. Yeah, that's probably fine. This doesn't oh, let's make them all red. This doesn't exactly need to be a military efficiency operation. Mimar is trapped. Okay, well that's obviously not good. That's obviously not good. So, you need to dig these, I think. Welcome to the chat room. Thanks, Twitch. Oh, what's going on here? We're getting the brine pushing out, so... I think I need to dig this, and we need to just start digging all of this. We still don't have that skill yet. It's kind of surprising. We might actually be in trouble here. I mean, the sandstone should hold for a while. I would prefer not to pour brine over the entire base. Right, so we need to build a radiation research bit, so... my thinking is... we put it over here. So this needs to be another laboratory, so... probably just something like this. We need to tile it off to make it an actual room to get the bonus. The bonus doesn't matter that much. It's the principle. Yeah, dig that all out. Oh, we can remove this battery. This doesn't need to be here. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. And we'll get people to start planting all the mealwoods. Maybe the next dupe could be a farmer. So this has got me thinking as well. Another challenge I want to do at some point is the keep printing dupes until one dies challenge. I think that would be a lot of fun. Where you have to print a dupe literally every 3 cycles until one dies. I've seen people get up to like 80 dupes. I don't think I've seen anyone get to the full 100, but they've done pretty well. And by pretty well, I mean they've committed minimal atrocities. Right, now, normally I like to put these things in a triangle and get all fancy with them, but we're not going to do that today. We're just going to build 2 planter boxes. How's this looking? I do need you to actually do this, so let's probably line this dig. So Weezeworts go here. We should have some phosphorite, I believe. Let's just check the list. No. No, it's agriculture, isn't it? Oh, well, the answer is still no. So, phosphorite is in the Draco biomes. Is it consumable ore? No. I was right the first time. Cultivatable soil. Oh, hold on. Cultivable soil. Yeah, we still haven't found any, though. So, we need to get some of the purple stuff for the Weezeworts. This is the biggest lump. And it's in the cleanest gas area. So, I think that makes sense grabbing that. So, we need access to this room with the Bistelite. Which should happen fairly soon. Right, gas pipe. So this is the pipe that was starting to break, because this is where it's actually going to space, and it's getting cold enough. To freeze the CO2. So this needs to be insulated pipe, all of it. And even then, it's probably going to start freezing, so I probably don't want to actually fill it up immediately. So we'll keep this disconnected. It's like this salt slush is starting to freeze. That's kind of funny. No research at the moment. Okay. Let's research... Oh, what's the next thing we need? The Radbolt generator. That's what we need. We could just use the manual Radbolt generator. I think we're going to use a combination of these things. So we'll put the Weezeworts here, and we'll put the manual Radbolt generator the other side. Actually, you know what makes more sense? Oh, I don't think it matters. We're going to have a radiation resistant dupe anyways. We've got a radiation eater. So, let's see. Radiation. Manual Radbolt generator can go here. And then the station. We need refined metal. We need at least 8 lots. Let's make 10. As soon as we can access the lead, we'll start digging all the lead out, and that will help. Mealwoods. Mealwoods go burr. And we'll want to start tiling this as well. Got some loud planter boxes, apparently. I'm going to build one more barracks as well, just so that we're ahead of the curve. One more bed. One more cot. That's what I mean. Right, Nicola, you can get some kind of research. So... Oh, God! We need a dupe to have material study terminal usage. And we need a dupe to have astronomy for telescope usage. So Nicola has Science 11 and has a skill point. Steve has Science 7 and doesn't have a skill point. So Nicola, it makes sense to get material study stuff on. And Steve is going to need to get astronomy. Okay. Man, I forgot about that. It's a good thing we haven't been giving the research guy silly skills. I feel like we just need to print a load of skilled duplicants to actually get this to work. That's frustrating. Right, nails at least has hard digging now. That's good. Or super hard digging. You do need that. So, what are we going to do? I think grabbing the lead and the uranium is important. So we'll come in here and we'll start grabbing all of this. We should just be able to climb in here, and if I leave this lump of uranium, I can dig everything out. And grab everything. So that's important. Getting into space is important, but again, the constraint in that is not... It's not space anymore. It's the other stuff. We're going to have to put the liquid lock down here where it's less cold as well. That's just going to have to be what it is. Is there already like a liquid sealed here? No. I'm beginning to think we just seal this whole area. And then let the gases go out into space. I don't think there's any point trying to build a liquid lock any further up here. So there's no point actually feeding you until we get the radiation station analysis skill. We do still want the... Hold on, let's just... I don't want to leak all that water in there. Let's just go down here like this. We'll get this room ready. Rename something. Bobby Bob Boy. Okay, who do you want to be Bobby... Who do you want to be Bobby Bob Boy? We have a wide range of dupes. Varying levels of usefulness. Right, you can go here as well. Nails is having a sleep. Any dupe. Okay. You get to be Nicola then. Here you go. Bobby. Bob Boy. There we go. Congratulations. So what else do we actually want to do now? I mean, a fire pole probably would have been a good idea. There's just a lot of geysers in the way. We still could put a fire pole in. In fact, I could just do it going through here. And there's all this water. This is the thing, there's just lots of annoying water everywhere. And we actually want to seal this area off, so I don't think we even worry about a fire pole. Right, who's idle? Steve is idle. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You're going to need to dig this and build a ladder. There you go. Then you can dig this as well and get the materials to build the ladder with. Makes sense. I think someone's already building the ladder though. You'll be fine except for the fact you need the loom. Mealwoods are go. Well, we're trying to get them going. We don't have a dupe interested in farming. I think one of the less useful dupes is probably going to have to do that. I think nails. I think the diggers are going to minor in farming. I think that makes sense. So we can do the materials study terminal. That can go... Can I flip this? You know what? I'm literally just going to put it up here. Then I can go this way. We don't need to worry about this yet. We do need a wire that can go here. We can remove these. We would like a lamp, but honestly, I think we'll just put a shine bug in here. We want the radiation anyways. Oh, only issue is the Shine Bug is going to get hit by rad bolts and probably die. So we probably do actually need a lamp. Okay, let's see. Lamp. And then a motion sensor here, I guess. This is a very wonky looking room. That's fine. This base does not need to be neat, believe it or not. So this needs to have a NOT gate on it to tell this to stop making rad bolts. Same for whatever we do over here. So actually do it like that, and then yeah, only 40k-ish more channel points until you can name it IRL fish. Nice, nice. Again, general advice with the fish rename: all the loaches except Whiskers and the plecos don't have names. So definitely feel free to name one of those, and they live longer than the other fish generally do. So that's worth bearing in mind. I'm slightly disappointed that we've been bottle capped by skill points. That's kind of not very satisfying. But at least we've got some lead to build things with now. That makes things a little bit easier. People are getting attribute points, that's nice. We probably do have time to go out and dig more beeswarts. But which way? Also, I think I actually need to dig a different path in here to access this. So we'll go like that. And then, realistically, I think we just come down here. And then we go up this way. And then we grab the next one. And hopefully there's more Weezewarts over here. You guys have not been prioritizing these mealwoods at all. I need to up... I think I just need to give everyone very high farming now. TBH. Although, actually, now that I think about it, lower it on the digging dupes, and then I'll just tell you to dig more food. Literally, just dig more food. It's literally here for the taking. So, grab the easy ones first. Yeah, that's all fine. I'll dig this now. I don't think there's any more research we need to do. I mean, we might as well get the enclosed telescope. I'm not even sure if we need this. No, I don't think we bother for now. Artifact analysis station, artifact transport module. We need this. Okay, that requires a lot of research. That's fine. That is fine. Yeah, get busy planting or get busy dying. I think this is just about enough mealwoods for these dupes. Actually, we have a bottomless calories dupe. Let's actually get more mealwoods. I'll just plant a load of them over here. You guys have time. You guys have time and we have dirt. We don't have a lot of dirt. I should bear that in mind. Nails, you're starving. Nails, what are you doing? You're fine. I'm just being dramatic. I do need a ladder here, though. Yeah, I think if we do this challenge again, we'll need to prioritize printing off initially skilled dupes. And by the looks of it, we need... Oh, here's the thing as well. I learned this the other day. There are no skilled dupes for the research skills. You have to get these manually. You can't print off a dupe that ever has one of these skills. I don't know why. Presumably they have a game balance reason for this. But yeah, you do have to get these the old-fashioned way. So really, I don't think there was any way we could actually speed this up. Because all of the other skill point constraints would take longer than this one. The only thing you could do to speed it up would be to get a high-level researcher as your first print, which isn't guaranteed. I guess I'm not going to worry about it then. Right, we're going to keep printing mealwoods, or planting mealwoods, because we're going to print a lot more dupes. We're going to get a lot of labor so that we can just get stuff done right away. Now, I'm slightly annoyed because I want a cook, but you're literally a kitchen menace. That being said, 11 cuisine is probably high enough to actually be worth it. This is the thing. This is how good kitchen menace is. You are literally a cook and nothing else, and I'm still going to print you because the food morale bonus is good and you have enough cuisine. Like, the thing is, this takes away 3 points. Do you reckon those 3 points, like if we remove this, we'd have a +8 instead? It wouldn't be that far away. I feel like there's literally no reason not to take kitchen menace, guys. It's just too good because they just don't stress out as easily. We need a dedicated cook anyways, I think. Although, not if we're feeding everyone off mealwoods. I guess it's not that relevant. I'm not sure we're ever going to end up getting to ranching. I hope we don't. You're a kitchen menace too. Yeah, maybe we just take Stinky. I think we just take Stinky and give him supplying. Yeah. Now, as part of the challenge, I should note, you don't have to analyze the artifact. You just have to get it back to your planet. If we had to analyze the artifact as well, we would need to get an aesthetic design dupe, but I'm not worried about that. Again, that wouldn't really add too much to the challenge, because it's just another skill to pick up along the way, but I'd rather not. Right. Yeah, you've got a lot of research to do on that, that's fine. I think we literally just speed 3 it. I don't think there's anything else you have to do. Just keep grabbing more wart seeds. Because we need to make sure the radiation gets kicking in right away. I don't think there's any wart seeds in space. We could do shine bugs. I don't think doing shine bugs for radiation is worth it. We've got the uranium from this. We've got enough wheeze-warts so we can actually get that going pretty quickly. I think we'll be fine. I think we probably have time to set up a plum bathroom, if I'm being real. Obviously, it's not well lit. But I would want to find a thimble reed. I'm sure we have a thimble reed up here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. And then let's have a look at the germ overlay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, have I actually been letting slime lung out? No. Okay. That's pretty funny. So I think we literally just come in like this and nick it. I mean, maybe not exactly like that. Also, we've got some gold here that I should definitely grab. Maybe that has a thimble reed seed in it. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, just keep grabbing the easy-to-grab muck roots at the moment, I think. Rather than just digging absolutely everywhere. You know what? You could grab these as well. That's probably fine. Some satisfying noises going on. Can't actually get over here. What is air pressure like? Air pressure could probably do with improving. Let's actually put another oxygen thing over here. It's already on a wire, which is why we've done that. Fire pole. Temp shift plate. Rocket port extension. Right, rad bolt generator. So that is just going to go here, I guess. In fact, let's actually make these farm tiles. Then we can position these lower. We still do 5. We do 5, we put all the wheeze-warts here, and then we angle it this way. And then this automation wire just goes up here. We still need the NOT gate. I'm not sure why I decided to submerge all these muck roots. It's not actually very helpful. You're idle now? Okay. Plants. There's lots of muck roots over here. That's good. There's so many resources on Terra and Terrania. Which makes it great for speedruns. Right, now we haven't exposed any slime lung, right? Right? Okay, thimbleweed. So, let's see. Remove this. Put in... Oh, we don't have a hydroponics tile, do we? We'll want to get a hydroponics tile if we're doing the plum bathroom. We need to grab all the other research first. There's no point even planning a plum bathroom until then. Skills. Who's got skills? Mima, building. May, building. Yeah, it really is going to come down to Steve and Bobby Bob Boy. Thankfully, the researchers level up faster than the other dupes. So I'm kind of aiming for cycle 30, I think. Is probably what we're going to end up with. Which means we should be able to get it finished today. Hopefully. That would be ideal. Please don't pee yourself. Well, I guess you found all the muck roots. That's good. So I've got to think about what to do for myself for dinner, because the plan was we were going to have sausages that I defrosted, and now I've realized that my wife isn't coming back from work until like 10 PM. So I'm going to need to think about that. Probably take a snack break in like an hour, and then we'll come back and finish it off. Right, so you need wart seeds. We want 5, ideally. Set these to priority 1. Oh, damn. Let's see, why I can go here. Oh, there we go. We made a mess. Congratulations, you're trapped here, aren't you? Yes. You need a ladder. That's what that one bit was for. Hooray, we did it! We did we did the thing we do every single stream. Great. Well, at least there's only one dupe. Okay, there is another Weezewort over here. That's really good. So we can just get through here pretty easily, I think. Now, you definitely want to let this oxygen out. Ready 9 this. Research continues to go well. Metal tile is not really needed. Metal refinery is not needed this run. I think we'll be alright. You're getting too hot. Okay, some of you guys are getting too hot from the chlorine biome. I'm not overly concerned about that. We have plenty of mealwoods available here. I like the red planter boxes. I think they're pretty snazzy. Yeah, there you go. Now you've got some oxygen. That's good. Now, I think the only geyser that actually makes a difference to us is a CO2 geyser. That's a weird sentence to say out loud. So let's just check if this is a CO2 geyser. In fact, you know what? We never do this. I'm going to do it just this once, because I want to show you guys the way to do this. If you want to find out what a geyser is without digging it up, you go to priorities, you go to duties, you see the 5 in the middle of the neutronium, you set that to yellow alert, and then you look at what's here. So now we can see this is a hot polluted oxygen vent, and this isn't worth looking at, because we don't need hot polluted oxygen. So now I can set that to 5, and we can avoid doing that. There you go. That is a trick that you could use. I don't tend to use it because I find it more enjoyable just discovering what the geysers are when I actually dig them out. But you could play a game however you want. We do have the natural gas. I don't think that's even going to be relevant. Maybe it is if we run out of coal. I really don't think we're going to run out of coal. Now, you're building all the lead. You still need a... No, you don't need this wire. There's another muck root over here. Great. Well, I mean, we are still looking for food, I guess. Go for it. Why not? Mm-hmm. Oh, look, we just exposed the top. So the tile that actually produces the gas is here, so it doesn't matter that the top is poking out like this. Oh, we can't get through here. Oh, I see. Well, we definitely can't dig through the obsidian. So you need to do that, and then go up here. Unreachable food. That is because we are lacking food. And someone's starving. It's funny. I don't really feel like murdering hatches. Ellie is getting pretty desperate. Oh, Ellie has got some food. You've got 67 grams of muckroot. Okay. That's not exactly a huge amount. Oh, okay, you're fine. We definitely got enough mealwoods planted. We probably could have planted these a bit faster. So this needs to be plugged in here, but I don't actually want to plug this in until we're ready to go. So we'll leave that disconnected for now. Because this uses a lot of power. Ellie earned a skill point. Ellie grab digging too. It's fine. You're running on the wheel here now. You do need to build all of this insulated pipe. That is actually a thing you need to do. Oh, you're struggling because you're taking ages to get the igneous rock over here. Well, there's igneous rock over here, so I don't think that would actually be the case. No, I think you're fine. Get rid of all this random crap, please. You don't need to disinfect this. So now I'm wondering how people actually managed to do this in Cycle 20. Because you would need to get the research... You would absolutely need to get the research level 3 skill. And we haven't even earned 3 skill points total yet. Going like full balls to the wall. I guess you just need to get a higher skill researcher. Yeah, now I'm at the point where I don't think we even need too much other research. So maybe we just get the plum bathroom sorted out and that saves everyone time. I think that would be sensible. In all honesty, the base is going pretty well. This is kind of turning into a print every dupe challenge unintentionally. That's fine. Gossman earned a skill. I don't think we're going to need mechatronics or anything, but I do want to get a dupe up there. Yeah, sure. We have enough builders. I might even want a separate coal power plant just to run the radiation radbolt generator independently. Also, I've realized we're going to have a dupe standing over here. They're going to fire radbolts here. They're going to fire radbolts here. I should probably actually tell the dupe not to come in here until this is full. So I think I actually need to send a green signal when radbolt storage is full. Now the thing is, because of radbolt travel distance, a lot of the radbolts are going to be wasted if we set this to only activate the machine when it's full. Honestly, I just think we let the dupe get shot by radbolts. Excellent design. Yeah, probably not the best idea. We'll see. You still need to do this outhouse. That's fine. There's literally no constraint at the moment apart from getting our researcher up and running. That pipe is set to priority 9. Did we just let them carry on with all of that? Yeah, you've got all your meal lice down here now. New principles. Oxyfern, shine nymph eggs. We could put shine nymph eggs in rooms and not have to light them up. I don't think it's particularly useful. You're a no digging dupe. You're a night owl. But you're anemic. Honestly, I think we take Hassan even though he's trypophobic. I think he's going to help more than the shine bugs are for the speedrun stuff. So I guess you can continue researching. You can help out as well. I'm beginning to think this is a bad idea because he's going to get in the way of the actual good researchers. Maybe we'll just prioritize you in operating. And then you have the option to research, but you're not like a level 2 guy. Probably not the best idea in the world. How are we going to kill Hassan? Do we just kill Hassan? We are allowed to make the choice to just outright murder a dupe? No, we need to put a water sieve somewhere as well. I'm beginning to think we just put it over here. So let's see. Tile. Tile, dig, dig, dig. And then we research all the water filtration stuff. So we can start with toilets. We don't even have pipes. We haven't even researched the pipe yet. Oh, whatever. Yeah, stress is not a factor at the moment. That's good. Right, unironically, I'm literally just going to leave the game running while we're going to lose. So I will be back momentarily. We'll see if the dupes actually get up here to do stuff, and we'll see if anyone dies. But if you like what you've seen so far, feel free to follow. You'll get notifications when I go live. Play Oxygen Not Included Monday, Tuesday. At the moment, Mega Aquarium is Wednesday. But I will be back in a few minutes. See you soon. Well, no one's dead yet. It's a good sign. I'm back and my camera needs adjusting. Hold on. So one thing I've noticed recently is my camera exposure has not been auto-exposing very well. See, that's too bright. That's right. That's definitely not what it said it was. Well. Alright, what's going on? We got any more skill points? No. So you need to get one whole skill point. No, not you. You need to get one whole skill point. That's fine. We can get telescope usage pretty soon. And then you're almost there as well. So actually, it's probably only going to be about 3 cycles until we can do the teleporter stuff. You're actually idle now. That's good. Okay. We timed that pretty well. Now, water sieve. Do with this. So we want to plant the thimble reed in here. We actually have 2 thimble reeds. I'm not sure where the second one was. And here's what we do. Here's how I typically like to do bathrooms. So we'll take the 2 outhouses that have been used the most. We'll deconstruct those. Deconstruct the sinks, or the wash basins. And then we'll put in the lavatory and the sinks in their place. We'll get the system hooked up with that while we still have 1 outhouse operational. And then we'll hook it up once everything's definitely working. And this is how you're going to make a self-sustaining bathroom loop. Which is absolutely one of the first things I do. Right, you don't need to disinfect this. This is a sign that you're... Oh, God! Ah, you've been dumping all the polluted water in here again. I hate this game. This should not be a thing. I hate you, game. Unsubscribe. I'm going to leave a Steam review now saying, this game is terrible, don't play it after having played like 2,300 hours. Right, we actually have pipes now. That's reassuring. So, let's see. Clean water goes in here. For sure. Polluted water comes out of here. Goes in the plant first. No. No, it doesn't. I should have put the sieve somewhere else. I think I put the sieve over here. So, remove these mealwoods. I guess he didn't need to clean out all this space. That's fine. I'm sure Clay has done that on purpose to get some chaos going. I think it's just how a game works, how they've coded the dupes, so they can't do stuff with things you haven't discovered until you find them. But yes, it would be helpful if it didn't auto-allow everything by default. I would like this to just be a manual setting, even if you have, by chance, selected all of the things to be handled. Not a big fan. Right, so, the water sieve is going to go here. So the polluted water is going to come in here, and the clean water is going to come out here. Except for this bit, which is going to go in the plant. How do I know where the pipe outputs are? Many, many hours. And then just put a bridge there, and that should be fine. We also need to actually get some water in here to start the whole thing off. So that should be fairly straightforward. You can just do this. And then I can just come down here for now. Why have I not removed these tiles this whole time? Oh well. You guys love building pipes. You'll get this done quickly. It always helps when they're building them out of local materials. Right, 4th wart seed is here. But you can't reach it because of snow. It's fine. Now, there's no 5th wart seed anywhere, is there? I can't see one. Don't think there's a frozen biome down here. I think we're fine then. I mean, it's not going to be long now before the dupes actually have to start doing the rocket-related stuff. You built that pipe. Okay, that's good. I'm going to be honest. We've got polluted oxygen coming out of this. I think we just don't worry about a liquid lock. But I think we definitely turn this off, if that's the case. No, we have to do something. I think the reality is we just have to do it in the abyssalite. We have a nice big chunk here. This could definitely just be a normal liquid lock. There's no space exposed tiles here. Somehow. And then you can just get here and dump the rest, I guess. That one's space exposed. Well, what about this one? No, that's fine. Okay. So this is where we're going to have the actual carbon dioxide come out of. So we'll keep this gas pipe insulated. We'll run it through here. Yeah, you'll come up here now, that's good. I have set these to priority 1, so I'm not surprised you're not doing that yet. When are we going to get the water sieve? Probably fairly soon. Yeah, food is doing alright now, that's good. Do we want one more bed? Probably. Sand is going to be annoying. That's fine. Oh right, we'll move the flower pot over here and put another mess table over here. That's fine. Oh, hypothermia, amazing. Hello, Willow! You're still around. I'm doing the same thing you did. Which is, what, just have a big old row of cots and mess tables and just print every dupe until someone dies. I mean, at least we've had time to put in some plum bathrooms. I wasn't guaranteed. We are just waiting on the research skills. I feel like that's the big constraint, is you need to skill up and you need to skill up. You want me to say? No. No, don't say. If I've forgotten something, I want to know. Because, to be honest, if we finish tonight, and I have some prior knowledge, it means we'll definitely do better. If we reattempt it, I might just reattempt it tomorrow. Because I'm quite enjoying it. And to be honest, I quite like doing these challenges where we just start a new run and we just see how far we can get for a little bit. Oh, that was something I was going to say. You know how I stopped Gold Includer? Like the series I was doing on the skewed asteroid? After like 3 episodes, because the gold volcanoes weren't actually that hard to tame. I think I'm going to pick that up at some point again, because I want to actually do stuff on that seed, because it's an interesting seed. I'm doing very good! Thank you. Thank you very much for follow. Danathor2, enjoy your Fish and Froggy emote. Whiskers sends their regards. I showed Whiskers to one of my work colleagues today, and they said it looked like something out of the new Fallout TV series on Netflix. I'm not sure what exactly they're referring to. Okay, you did dig all the sand, that's good. What about room bonus? Yeah, you still got the room bonus, that's good. You do need to plant the plant, there you go, that's good. I'm doing very good, thank you. I think I am doing alright. I mean, I'm not actually getting the record, but I think we're getting pretty close. Well, not well. I'm getting a score that's good enough for me. I'll put it that way. But yeah. I feel like there's definitely a way of doing it faster with printing dupes with skill points, but I'm not sure how much time that would actually save. Yeah, you're still doing the outhouse while we're waiting for everything else to come online. But that shouldn't be too long. So, yeah, you're nearly done. That's good. Okay, so now we're getting some water. It doesn't matter if you get polluted well, it does matter if you get polluted water in this. If I plugged it into the sieve the right way, that would have helped. Right, fill these up. We could put some showers as well, but they're not actually needed. Normally I would, but this is a speedrun, so I don't think it really matters. We want to keep getting skills research. We will keep getting things researched with skill points. Anything else we actually need? Let's get the telescope. I'm not sure whether we're going to need it or not, but I don't want to find out too late. Also, do we need anything to make the artifact transport module? Oh, I don't know. Right, so the premise is water goes in here. Am I actually going to have to disconnect this? I think I am. Gross. Well, I'll reroute this later, but the point is, the water goes into the sieve and gets recycled, and then the excess polluted water that the dupes produce... Spoiler alert, dupes produce excess polluted water from pooping, believe it or not. They go into the thimble reed, which can consume many, many dupes worth of poop. Dupe poop. I believe it's like 24. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's 24. Right, in any case, this is now full. So I believe I could just disconnect this, and you'll be fine. And we'll probably take that water somewhere else in future, but we don't need to worry about it for now. What else? So you should be building all of this. We are letting all the gas into space. This is all insulated except for this tile. So I'm hoping... Now, there's some cold rock. I think we need to move the cold rock out of here. So, move that here. I don't need you to move it ages away. We don't need to move the abyssal lights. But we do need you to move these things now. And then we need to put stuff in here. I'm going to put polluted water in here. This is just where we're going to put all the polluted water. And I'm actually going to set up a bottle pitcher pump here so we can auto grab it. How much oxalate do we have? 29! 29 kilograms. That really paid off. Amazing. Any other geysers that could be interesting? I don't know. There's the fossil dig site. I don't think that's going to be relevant. Right, so we moved all the rock. So now we can empty polluted water in here. This is going to be yellow alert. This is going to be yellow alert. Because we definitely... Oh, okay, Steve's got the skill point now. So Steve can now do telescope research. So I believe Steve is going to take the telescope and shove it up in space. Oh, we need power. Okay. We do need power. That's true. Good thing I built something here. I don't know why I expected this to work without power. Now, you guys may not have oxygen, but you do have power. And once we've got this working, we're going to fill it up. New principles are available. Dupe number 10? Dupe number 10, anyone? I think we take a rancher just in case we need a rancher. And we skill you up specifically in ranching. I'm not sure that's going to be useful, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. There you go. Everyone is still prioritizing farming as level 2. That probably doesn't need to be the case again. In fact, actually, set that to standard priority now, and then Max can handle the farming too. Because you're going to get the agriculture skills anyways. Right. Are you actually doing this? You are. Good. Now, what am I going to have for my snack? Because my plan for dinner has changed. I'm probably going to get some mackerel and have that with some toast. I like that as a snack. Right, 200 kilograms. That should be a good amount. Okay, so this is already a gas lock, so I don't actually need to worry too much anymore. We can re-enable this. And you are getting oxygen up here, it's just not really enough to breathe. So we do need to dig out a bit more stuff over here to get the oxygen up here. Or... I don't think we do this. We just put the oxygen diffuser here. TBH. Now you just need to build the telescope. And then we need to start building the rocket platform shortly after. So this is, I think this is the point we were looking for. Oh, we still need the radiation research for the artifact module. Oh, that's true. Let's do that first. Get all the prep research done for that first. Because it might be that the artifact is in one of these and we have range with the regular telescope. I don't normally build this, but it looks like this might be the case for this seed. I don't know. Yeah, turn that on. This should not cool down enough to freeze. There's a low melting point anyways. Surface breach! We did it. Surface breach music, woo! Cycle 22, apparently. Good job. Love the music. Very satisfying. Yeah, you guys are doing great. Keep it up. So loud. So the rocket platform's going to go over here, I imagine. We can build that. We need refined metal. Okay, how much refined metal do we have? That would be good to put on this list, wouldn't it? Copper. So we need 11, 12 lots. 12. We used all the lead on random wires, which is fine. Okay, you're all done now, aren't you? So I believe we could just hook this up like this and get a third bathroom set up as well. Yeah, you're ready to use. I think that is useful. It saves them having to do the outhouses. Probably a net time saving. I have to bail. Hope to see this on YouTube. Oh, you will. It might, depending on when we finish today, it might either go up tomorrow or Wednesday, because I'm probably going to have to edit some shenanigans out the beginning. But that's fine. We had some slight audio issues that I don't really want to, right at the start, I don't want to burden everyone with on YouTube. Namely the bit where I forgot to close my internet browser and I was hearing myself talk on Willow's stream because Willow raided me. You know, being a professional streamer. Like I am. Gossman is exhausted. Okay, that's probably a sign I should give you some extra downtime. Yes, the Sandbox Showcase video is coming. I just got distracted. Did anyone watch that Balatro meme? Any Balatro enjoyers in chat? I'm basically playing that off stream at the moment. That's the game I'm enjoying. And I had a particularly good run where I wanted to show it off and I made a stupid meme. So that's on YouTube for you to enjoy. I might do more runs of that in future. But that's probably going to be what I do if I'm too ill to stream ONI, or if something gets in the way of me playing ONI. Right. This is going pretty well. So, you need power because you ain't running on this. So this needs to be priority 9. Probably need coal power up here, realistically. I could probably get that set up down here. Yes. Very orderly. And then I'd have to get another smart battery in there. I think that's probably fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the constraint is becoming rock crushing as well. I feel like we have enough dupes that labor shouldn't be the constraint. Oh, we should have crushed that rock a while ago, though. Yeah, no, Balatro is really fun. Poker-themed game where you try and make epic combinations of jokers and playing cards and score loads of chips. Yeah, and we're not starving. That's good, because I was kind of worried we were going to starve ourselves somehow, because that tends to be the problem that we have early game, is that we tend to overextend and starve ourselves, but believe it or not, that's not happened on Terraria. You do need power, so hurry up. Right, you've almost done all the research for this. You don't have the skill point yet. You are very close. Probably within the day. Then, do we want a smart battery down here? We probably do. It honestly probably wouldn't be that much quicker, just that much slower, just building a wire to connect all of this. But honestly, I'm not sure we even bother with the smart battery for now. I don't know, we don't have a huge amount of coal, we probably should. Yes, we probably should. Here you go. You're idle now? Oh, here's what we do. We build another rock crusher, that's what we do. And we research the telescope. We continue to do that. Rock crusher, please. I don't believe that motion sensor is in range, so I'll just build another lamp, etc. here. There you go, that gives you stuff to do. And you probably need to make an extra lot after that. And do I need to run more than one coal generator, more than 2 coal generators now? Maybe. We don't need a phone, that's not important. There you go. Right, copy this across. I think, honestly, I'm just going to set these to infinite. We're always going to want a copper, aren't we? Cooper. I think we probably just keep it at 10 dupes. I'm not convinced that we would... oh, we got lots of algae. We could probably go up to more dupes, but I don't feel like dupes is the constraint at this point. Right, we need someone to operate this, though. Unreachable? What? It's not true. Unless... oh. Well, that's not very satisfying. We've trapped Gosman and Ellie! Well, at least they can be productive. I mean, we could definitely save some time off of this. We could have done this in advance. Yeah, forced productivity, yes, exactly. We're still continuing to pour the polluted water here. Why is that building up in here now? Oh, the carbon dioxide has filled the gap. I'm probably going to have to tile that out or something. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, does it? Right, who's doing this? Steve. That's probably fine. Although, it's probably not fine if everyone who comes through here gets hypothermia. So maybe we should sweep out all of these liquids. No other random liquids here, are there? No. Liquid CO2. Yeah, I don't think we're doing anything about that. Hypothermia. I don't know. It lowers their science skill. I'm not sure whether that actually increases telescope speed use. Let's actually check. Steve. No. I don't believe it does. Maybe it does? Does it count as a research errand? Maybe. Yeah, you've got some oxygen up here now. You're gonna need a mask, aren't you? Yeah, maybe. Crafting station. Let's put that here. Hope equals 0. Yeah. The Frostpunk moment. I mean, maybe you can just make the masks in here. Do we have the actual mask terminals? That'd probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Oxygen mask. Hello? Here. Yes, we did look at that technology and said, ah, yes, this looks very useless. Well, you're breathing stuff over here. That's not bad. I guess you're not always going to be able to do that. We do need to build the rocket platform. That requires more refined metal, which means people need to keep refining metal. Okay. You need to build a sink. Need is a strong word, but I would like you to build a sink. At least the sieve seems to be working pretty. Stinky has earned a skill point. Stinky can stink. There you go. Yeah, how's Frostpunk been treating you? That's a game that I've always looked at and I thought that looks really interesting, but it's also going to make me really depressed playing. Like, when we're freezing and suffocating and starving all the dupes over here, it feels hopeful and optimistic, and I feel like when you do it in Frostpunk, it feels pessimistic. Life is hard enough as it is. So let's put a smile on these guys' faces. It does look good. I wonder what the sequel's going to be like. How different it's going to be. Wait. Plant doesn't have enough pressure. Right, okay. Well, that's obviously not good. So this looks like a job for random oxygen diffuser. Also, you guys should probably have tiles here. That's probably relevant. Right, this needs to be done immediately. So you're not running on wheels. This is where the speedrun is starting to slip. This can wait. Who's got a skill point? Bobby. Right, we have radiation research now. Okay, that's good. So now we need to priority 9 these. We need to... We didn't get the not gate. Didn't get the not gate. Okay. There's plenty of phosphorite here for now, so we'll just grab this for now. You're just yelling at another set of people going, the code is fine, you're fine. Yes, exactly. Right, enable this. And... grab that research first, because that won't take you very long. Why is Stinky doing the research? Yeah, I should probably just like deprioritize dupes from doing this unless they have the skill. Yeah. I think that makes sense. You've super attempt. What do you want? Jeez. Right, so we need not gate. Because we need to tell them when to stop using these. And in terms of actual power on the circuit, I think we can plug this in now. But I still need to actually... I guess I just plug this in for now. No. I guess I just deconstruct these for now. Yeah, okay. The yellow alerts. Oh, why have I chosen to make these out of lead? It's not a good idea. Yeah, we are definitely not out of that. Okay, rocket platform. You can't make the spaceship yet? We can now. We just need enough refined metal for the rocket platform. That's what we're doing. Speeve. Speeve is doing his best. But we need the radiation research for the artifact module. That is absolutely a thing that exists. Right, Wheezeworts are wheezing. That's good. The radiation is pretty good. 4 Wheezeworts is a good amount. I think this is fine. You're gonna get zapped a lot. Oh well. This needs to be yellow alert, frankly. Yeah, they'll be fine. Let's just make 3 oxygen masks, I think, and then... Oh, looks like they've dropped something and it's caused stuff to freeze. Oh, no, it's because we have enough gas it's started to freeze.
Imagine that.
Hello, Bat Guy. Hope you're doing well. We are doing Willow Rainey's Artifact Speedrun Challenge. And we're on cycle 24, and we are just about to build the rocket and send it up. But we're having a few teething problems. Trying to build a liquid lock here so we're not leaking out all the gas, and it's not really worked. Maybe we just don't even worry about it. I'm going to set this to priority 1. I think, honestly, we just leave the water here, because the gas is conducting all the heat now. Let's just let the gas leak out of here. It's fine. Yeah, cycle 24. I'm confident we're going to be able to get the artifact by cycle 30. But there are a few things that need to be done. We need to actually find the artifact in space. We need to build the rockets. We are building the platform at the moment, so that is good. Hello, Slick Sentinels. I saw you follow the other day. Thank you very much for that. Hello, Shoopaloop. I was watching you guys playing Farming Simulator last night. That did look like fun. Right, okay. Smart battery, go burn. That's good. So, it's cycle 24. We have smart power, plumb bathrooms, radiation research, a rocket, maybe, almost. Snig is getting all the ONI content. Yeah, fair enough. I will not object to that. Yeah. I guess all your CO2 is just liquefying in here now. That's probably fine. Who's I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ellie! Ellie, this is not where you need to be. Dig these. Yeah, there you go. Now you're fine. Mimar is on the way to build the rocket platform. Good sign. I'm very much... Yeah, we've scanned 1 spot of space so far. That's amazing. So we do perhaps need an oxygen suit thing. Do I even care about this liquid lock at this point? I'm not sure I do, but... we will build a station anyways. In fact, actually, let's... remove this. Let's put the dock here, checkpoint here. What air means longer telescope usage. Yes, exactly. What do you mean unreachable? Oh, for fuck's sake. What's going on now? More melting. More melting has happened. Okay. That's fine. You do need to build this. That's not optional. Oxalite. Do I care? I don't think I do. We just need more builders. We just need more builders. We've got 3 different potential builders here. I think we go for you because your downsides don't matter. And Turner, you can just... I think we're just going to fill the rocket with algae, honestly. I think that's what we're going to do. You can have research as a priority 1. No. Because you don't even have the advanced research skill. I'm not even going to bother for now. Right. We have 10 beds and 10 mess tables. Very good planning. You can have an extra bed. And an extra mess table. Congratulations. Yeah, you do actually need to build this ladder. That's not optional. Thank you, Max. Just a little bit of forced labor. Again. Okay, this has now formed the CO2 lock by the looks of it. Don't think it's going to last very long. Then you need to build another bit up here, don't you? Oh, we need oxygen to go in here. Right, okay, hold on. I have a plan. Gas. Gas. There's not going to be any CO2 up here because it's literally all going to freeze. This is fine. And then remove this, because now we're gonna have the rocket. And we didn't end up doing that anyways. It's fine. You need a ladder. Yes, I need a ladder. No, actually, look, I don't, because they can climb around like this. Do you ever think of that? No, we'll put in a ladder. That's very sensible. Yeah, okay. That's probably a better spot. Cancel. Build. Take back what I said about being kind. Nice. Right. Research. Research has been researched. We got the knock gate. That's good. So hopefully we're not killing our researcher anymore. I don't think we were to begin with. So that goes there, and then these go here. Very nice. Can I yellow alert these? I'm going to yellow alert these. I don't think we actually need any more research, unless I'm daft. I think we're actually okay, so I'm going to hold off the research for now. Should probably stop speed 3ing it, to be honest, because I feel like we're losing time because we're... Oh, the Bradbolt's decaying. Excellent. Good job. You built everything the wrong order. Oh well. That's fine. We have a lot of phosphorite now. That's good. I want your manual Radbolts as well. Oh, right. We have to actually research the artifact thing. Yeah, cue that up again now that we've got... Now that we've got radiation as a thing that exists. That would be nice. I'm beginning to think the fire pole would have been a good idea as well. Alright, Bobby Bob Boy is doing the research. Notably, they are standing on the other side to the Radbot generator, so they should only get zapped if they get hit by this thing. If they get hit by this thing, it's kind of their own fault thing. We probably don't even need this. Oh. Okay. That works. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Although you could probably do with a lamp. There you go. That's not a lot of radiation. Let's lamp you up. I think it's faster doing this than just not doing it. I don't know. Maybe not. I just like doing it. Right, oxygen masks. We need oxygen to go in the oxygen masks. This could be priority 7, I think. Yeah, I think we let everyone just get on with it for now. I don't think we give anyone any more errands yet. Circuit overloaded? Really? Yes, that makes sense. I'm going to ignore that, because we're not conducted wiring everything at this stage. That wouldn't be very cash money. I'm going to put an extra thing over here, because, because I want to. Have fun. Continue to shoot this guy. We have to shoot you at least once. Them's the rules. I don't decide them. Just kidding. Right. Deliver mask here. Repair worn masks. Yes. Wrong element damage. That's not ideal. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Right. Come on, guys. Do the research, Bobby Bob Boy. Now, because the tile they're standing on is this one, so this sensor does reach that, and that light does reach that. We still need a bit more radiation. We're about halfway there. But yeah, I don't think the rocket launching is actually... Well, I don't think the rocket flight is going to be the constraint on this, because it's probably going to take like a cycle or two. And the piloting skill makes so little difference. I don't think having a good pilot is necessary. Right, everyone at least has a bed now. Did we break any rooms? Yes. Because the plant isn't growing. Because we didn't build this. Well, that's fine. I need you to... Frankly, I need you to do everything else now. Also, you're not actually making it to bed on time, so maybe I'll give you another bedtime slot now. And another downtime slot. Okay. I need to make sure that you're not exhausting yourselves. That is important. Shoot him! No, okay, now I've realized how silly this is, because if you shoot him, the rad bolt isn't actually going anywhere. On the other hand, it's very funny, so we'll do it. Oh, he didn't get... Did he not get shot? No, he did get shot. Okay. That's not worth doing. Okay, just stop. Why is this losing power? Because we're literally not generating enough power. Build it. This needs to be priority 9 as well. No more running on the wheel, please. You also need to deliver all of these. This is mandatory. I'm annoyed. I feel like this speedrun is slowing down now. I feel like this is probably the bit that actually influences the time more than anything else. Is probably getting the radiation quickly and efficiently, and actually getting the research done in space efficiently. Right, mask is filling up, that's good. Right, now I've got a few different masks. Okay, you're taking element damage because there's polluted water over here. We need to pour more liquid in here. This needs to be priority 9 again. And I need to stop getting them to priority 9 everything down here, although they've done all the tasks down here. Let's set building to priority 8 now. Right. Yeah, I don't think the manual generators were worth doing, because this is going to be faster than that. I don't think it overly matters that we injured our boy. And obviously we're not going to be able to replace all this with conductive wire anytime soon. Right, you're actually... what are you doing? You need to supply this with copper. That is absolutely a thing that you need to do. Also, you need to go in here. Yes, please continue to pour polluted water in here. Nope, you don't need to disinfect this. Can you please grab slightly more than like 100 kilograms of material at a time? I would appreciate it. This is very close to overflowing. Which would be very funny, but wouldn't be very productive, so I think I need you to dig this out as well. That's not going to be good, is it? Yeah, we definitely don't want that spilling everywhere, though. I think at this point I just steal you up. In fact, I probably should have done this a long, long time ago. There's still some food over here, but I don't think that's relevant anymore. Right, research is done. Okay, so we actually have the artifact module for the rocket now, which means you don't need this anymore. So that's interesting. So maybe we just turn this... I think we just store the rad bolts in here and then we do it. Okay, you've got the oxygen mask on. That's good. Space is getting scanned. You still need to do everything else, though. Food is decaying. Okay. Yeah, I think we just let everyone crack on for now. We're nearly there. We just need to actually build the rocket and actually get into space. We are producing enough copper. Is there any other material we need for space? Let's look this up. Artifact transport module requires refined metal. Okay, that's good. I think everything else we can just fit on the rocket and we can make a really shitty rocket. Yes, I would very much like to fill this with polluted water so you stop off-gassing. Well, you won't stop off-gassing, but if we just have enough to fill this bit up, hopefully it won't freeze. Because we'll be conducting with this. Well, we're not getting any idle dupes, so I'm just gonna not worry for now. Yeah, Steve is continuing the research. That's good. Turner is actually building the platform. That's also good. Is the artifact going to be the one immediately next to the thing? Who knows? Okay, rocket is done. Rocket platform is done. So, carbon dioxide engine, yes. Solo spacefarer module, yes. Anything else? Artifact transport module, yes. Where is that going to go? In fact, let's have... Is this actually going to extend outwards? Game? Probably will in a minute. Probably when it's actually built. Who's idle? Okay, you guys don't have any more errands. What else do I actually want you to do? I don't know, probably just dig this for now. Get some more metal nearby, maybe. We need ladders up here. However tall this goes. And we need this gas pipe to go up here. Where's the background? Give me the background, game. Right, what else do we want? What else do we actually want? We normally put solar panels on these. We're probably not going to bother this time. Normally put a battery on these. Probably not going to bother this time. This is going to be a very shitty rocket. Because we literally just need to get there and get back. So, let's see. Airflow tiles is probably a good idea. Ladder bed. We researched the ladder bed. I remember. We have the refined metal. That's good. Toilets. We're going to have an outhouse. That's not negotiable. We could just have the dude pee themselves in the rocket, but I prefer not to. So I can go there. We definitely need an oxygen diffuser. I don't think we have enough algae. No, I don't think we have enough... We're going to have to put a manual generator in here and run on this. I don't think we have enough room to put everything in here. If we don't have the solar panels, which we won't because we don't have glass, I think we are just going to have to pee themselves. Or they are going to have to pee themselves. Actually, you know what? I think... The ladder bed doesn't take up too much room, though. I think we're going to have to get a bit more creative than this. Battery. The oxygen bit is not negotiable. We need a pilot to live. Do we actually need power on the rocket? I'm beginning to think we don't actually need power on the rocket. We do if we want the oxygen diffuser to work. We do need... Okay, fine. We do need power. So if we have the ladder here, can they hop over to this ladder? And can we put a tile here? I don't think that would really work. I think reality is the dupes just gonna have to pee themselves. I think it's just the reality of the situation. Right. Do we need anything else? Probably a storage bin full of algae, which we can dismantle afterwards. Yeah, let's start with this. Also, if you guys want to rename the rocket, now's your chance. What about the battery? Can we build the battery outside? We could probably build the battery outside. That would help. Let's have a look. This requires metal ore. Okay. Well, maybe we could research that then. You've got some rad bolts stored up already. We'll investigate. Alright, we're one thing away from what could be the artifact. I don't think this needs to go this high. Okay, we have the polluted water here now. That's good. So we tell you to stop dumping here now, I think. The battery doesn't really save much space. I guess we could put an outhouse here. You are just going to have to eat on the floor, but that's actually fine. We do also still have some... I thought we had some muckroot. Maybe we don't. Hassan, you can eat. I'm being dramatic. Right, super duper hard digging. I'm not sure this is actually relevant, but we have it now. Oh my god. Should I just put the base closer to the rocket? Was that needed? I could have put the base up here. That might have saved some time. I don't know. Anything else you want? Alright. You've convinced me. I'm going to get the pink unitard. And we're going to give this to Bobby Bob. Where's Bobby Bob? Here you go. You get the pink unitard. Enjoy. You did not do this. I think, honestly, I need you to come over here so we can actually deal with this. Presumably by just building a tile here at this point. Okay, there we go. We got some Sweetles. Oh look, we found an artifact. It was here all along. Yeah, here we go. Here's the artifact. Yes, I know we're not allowed to do that. Look how good Bobby Bob Boy looks in his pink unitard. Amazing. Alright. No, come back! I guess you've got to go all the way around. So the telescope has a range of... I wish it would say the range on here. That would be very handy. You know? Oh well, at least you're actually looking now. Are you getting the lit workspace bonus? You are. You're very lit. You'll love to see it. What are you guys actually up to? You're literally just repairing this. You're building the artifact module. Okay. How's this looking? Yeah, you need to build the wire, which you built. Suspense is killing me. You're exhausted. That's not good. Probably because we've been yellow alerting people. Got long commutes. I think we definitely needed to put a fire pole here. Building. And Hassan. I don't know. Let's just give you field research. More hypothermia? Okay. I'm hoping if we get enough oxygen pressure in here, it will actually work well. Also kind of hoping we actually get this to stop off-gassing at some point. Let's see. We're slowly getting there. It's taking a while. I think we needed to build 2 telescopes. We should have built 2 telescopes and given him the telescope skill. That's actually a mistake. I didn't realize how long that was going to take. Well, that's a lesson learned. Okay, well, I mean, this is just the first attempt. Like, I still feel like we're not doing too badly, but yes, I think we needed to... I underestimated how long it was actually going to take to scan the star map. Even with a mask.
There we go.
Do we actually still need this research? That's taking up our space scanner's time as well. Hey Max, how you doing? How has Stardew Valley been treating you? How have your kittens been? We are doing Willow Rainey's artifact speedrun challenge, where we're trying to get an artifact from a specific seed as quickly as possible. It's around cycle 30, and we are just trying to scan the space object. We built a rocket. We've got smart power and plumb bathrooms. We've got radiation research because we needed that for the artifact transport module. And now we're just waiting to actually find the thing. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a skill scrubber, and we're going to skill scrub that dupe so we can go do the thing. Where am I going to put the skill scrubber? I don't want no scrubs. Probably just build it over here somewhere. Yeah. That will do. Kittens troublesome? Oh no, I hope they're settling in alright. I'm assuming they're just being troublesome in a mischievous way rather than an actual annoying way. But yeah, I think we made pretty good progress early on, but we could definitely improve it now we've got some extra knowledge of this map. It might even still be worth putting the fire pole in now. I feel like we left it too late though. Next time we will plan a specific path up rather than wandering through the map. And we will probably print someone with the abyssalite digging. I think that'll be handy. Right, yeah, let's stop this. I don't think we actually need this. I'd rather just get space scanned. There's no point putting it off. That's not the constraint. How much coal do we have? We still have some coal. You're not the main researcher, so I'm not too worried. Mima. gets building. Not that I think it's going to be that relevant. The suspense. Yeah, I guess we need more downtime as well because it's taking them so long to get through here. People are getting idle now. Alright, there's probably a sign that it's actually worth us doing this fire pole now. The question is, where on earth do we even put it? I mean, I could literally put it here. Like, literally just here. This is already liquid sealed. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Take that out. You guys will have fun doing that while Steve is doing the actual research. So next time, I think the plan is put the base ladder here. Go all the way up this way, around the water pockets. Rather than directly through a geyser. Also, you guys are going to end up doing the slow climb up the pole, aren't you? That would be funny, but not very productive. So let's actually just dig all of these as well. I don't think it's going to matter that this is ice. I guess we'll see. And then probably just that. We don't want any actual rocket gas getting down here. Well, I don't think it really matters, if I'm being honest. Well, you're getting a bit further around, but yeah, this is definitely taking up the time now. I said I was going to take a break. I don't really feel like taking a break. I just want to keep going. Oh, normal kitten trouble. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else to speed up now. I have an aqua tuner and you're trying to cool down your base, but when I tried using a steam turbine to make power, my aqua tuner keeps overheating. How do I solve this problem? What's your aqua tuner made of? Different materials have different overheat temperatures. Steel has the best overheat temperature of the materials you normally have access to, and is thermally conductive, so it spreads its heat out into its water better as well. You always want to submerge your thermo aqua tuners in a liquid ideally as well for extra conductivity. You can have it in like a little layer of oil and that's conductive and shouldn't boil under normal thermo aqua tuner stuff, provided you actually have steam in that room that's going up into the steam turbine. But I think the answer to your question is probably just make it out of steel. Right, Gossman. You get a building. I don't believe mechatronics is the solution to any of our problems. Yeah, you're full of liquids now. I don't think that's going to be an issue. And you're not actually getting in the way of people doing this research, right? What is Steve doing? Steve... Oh, Steve's on the loo. Okay, you know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. And someone's still building the artifact module. That's priority 9. So the other annoying thing is we have this water pocket here, which I probably... Yeah, because really the base axis should be here, but I think I'm going to have to run through it this way. Which is mildly annoying. You could at least dig this and then you can just come this way. It's probably quicker. Oh, we're so close. I believe in Steve. Right, you're running on this wheel in an oxygen mask. Okay, that's kind of funny. You need to fill this with algae. That is actually important. And then probably a little bit of food as well. Oh, do we have a cook? I don't think we ever skilled someone up. We've got a skill point coming up in a minute. Oh, right, that's what we were going to do. We were going to... Hassan, we were going to skill scrub you. Yep. You get skill scrubbed, and then we build telescope number 2, I think. There you go. Although at this point, I'm not sure we're even going to get to it in time. God, it's such a conundrum thinking about what's actually going to be the critical path. I can see why people really enjoy speedrunning it. It's never really been my jam, but I wanted to give the challenge a try. If nothing else. It's good to get out of your comfort zone sometimes. Right. Now you're scanning the outer ring. Okay, that's good. But you still need to get skill scrubbed. I should probably just dig these. Let the CO2 out of here, right? Turner, you're fine. Looks like we got some reed fiber. It's funny. I think it's very relevant, though. We definitely don't need any more dupes. Actually, we could get a cook. I did say we were going to get a cook. Yeah, this is fine. Cook. We're really stretching the limit of what we can do a barracks with, I think, at this point. If we tile this, we should be fine. And then food. I just need a grill here. Grill lamp. Motion sensor. This is rocket food, just in case. So we're making loads of meal ice. I say loads of meal ice. We're kind of running low. We could plant some more meal ice. Maybe we just go over here. I think we just go over here. It is nice finding these challenges we can just do in one stream, though. It does make a nice change of pace. Right, wire. Wire goes here. Oh, that's not very cash money. Deconstruct this. What's going on? Nothing. Skills reset. Okay, good. So now Hassan can have astronomy, which I should have picked the first time. And now you can help out with the telescope stuff. And we definitely don't need more than one telescope. So, we just do this. I don't think we can. I think we're going to have to do this. It's very funny. Right, do this. This goes to priority 8. This goes to priority 8. At least we did have the foresight to build more than one oxygen mask here. Okay. The room is filling with oxygen. That's good. I thought it was quicker to just run it with a manual generator than get glass. I thought that was going to take ages. But I might be wrong. Skills. Ellie can get digging 3. Max can get ranching. We don't need a rancher. I should just give you farming. That's what I should have done. It looks like you got lots of meal ice again. That's good. Right. Yeah, new construction should be priority 8. Need to actually set that. There's one over here. Please let that not be the one. Also, we definitely have to actually... Yeah, you have to travel to a spot you've actually scanned. That's not negotiable. So that makes me feel a bit better. You really are just wasting all the copper in the world repairing this. But that's fine. You can dig that out as well. Maybe we went overboard with this. You know what? Remove this one. Specifically. Why? Who knows? I mean, putting a fire pole here would definitely make sense. I should have done that a while ago. We did even actually leave a space. If I'm being honest. And then I think eventually we'll move these oxygen diffusers. It's probably a bit faster as well. Why is causing the lights to turn on and off? Oh, it's probably just all the dupes running past these. That's funny. Oh well. Yeah, I think you actually need to have more downtime as well, actually making the bed on time. That's irritating. It would be nice if the CO2 didn't all freeze. Please don't let all the gases out over here either. What? No, we haven't found anything. I thought we might have found something. I was getting all excited. What do you mean? Oh, we never connected up the gas pipe. Right, okay, that's fine. We can do that now. The gas! The gas. We did build up a good amount of CO2. That's good. There's a little bit over here. I need to let that out, so that can go down there. That's not good. Let's put an airflow tile here. Let's put an airflow tile here as well. And then you need to dig this. Well, need is a strong word. I think we'll leave that alone. Right, so that's priority 9 as well. Oh! Reduced visibility. Right, I need to clear this. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. That's a high priority dig. You're exhausted. Why are you exhausted in the mask? Yeah, it's all collapsing. It's all slowing down. Boo! Boo hiss. Oh well, this could be an educational resource for anyone trying to actually do this silly challenge in future. And I say it's silly because I'm getting frustrated, not because the challenge is actually silly. It's fine. Right, there we go. Max operational visibility. That's good. Steve, are we actually going to get scanner number 2 on here? No, not today. We're so close. It better be that one that's right near us. I'm going to be annoyed otherwise. Right, CO2 is going up here. We're definitely not feeding it into this pipe. That's good. Why is there so much polluted oxygen over here? You're actually full. So that's good. You are going to freeze at some point. So I should probably just... vent you into a thing. A gas reservoir. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? But I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to disconnect this, and we're just going to vent it down here. And we'll plug it in and unplug it when we need to. Although, I'll tell you what, I am actually pleased I managed to keep myself spoiler-free. Because I really thought I was going to... spoil myself on what was on the map. Because that's what I tend to do. That's how I tend to play this game in general, is I tend to find interesting maps and then play them, rather than just playing through a random map. But I'm glad I didn't in this case. Right. We need to make some rocket food. So you need to make... Ooh, frost buns. I mean, that's not rocket food, that's regular food. You can make some frost buns, I don't mind. I feel like... Yeah, the sleepy is still growing. We might as well use what's actually on the map. We haven't got researcher number 2 up here, though. Hassan needs to prioritize researching. So that can go there. So now you should be doing this. Oh, we're on the tile! We're on the tile. Is it an artifact? It's a planet! No! You don't want to find a planet? Stupid planets. There's an unknown object over here. Okay. Stupid planets. I feel like you actually just have to print 2 really good researchers from the offset to actually get everything researched fast enough. Although it seems like Hassan is doing it as fast as Steve was. So maybe it's just numbers of telescopes. Do I actually put a 3rd telescope in? That feels kind of silly. It's not like we're doing anything else, is it? Oh, we don't have a... We don't have a solid 3rd astronomer. Yes, that would be very silly. They're both going at it. Look at them go. I think that might be the thumbnail, to be honest. I quite like that. Next to the rocket as well. So let's make this priority 9 as well. Also, I'm aware we're probably eating all the phosphorite doing this, but that's probably worthwhile just having some Weaswort here just to help balance out some of the heat from the map in general. Oh, I don't know, probably not. We're shitting out cold water everywhere. It's probably fine. Right, here's a thought. I'm gonna build these. And then just dig these out, maybe? Something along those lines. We probably could have done that a while ago. You're asleep again. Okay. There's definitely something going wrong here. In the pod. I don't think we want any more dupes. I don't think more dupes is going to help at this point. Let's see. Steve. I guess we give you data analysis. I don't think it really helps either, though. We do need to dig this out. The race, the telescope usage continues. Yeah, I think realistically there's just a lot of waiting around at this point. We've got to see if there's an artifact within our ring of 3. I'm sure there will be one. I don't think Willow would have picked the seed otherwise. Try and get another good thumbnail shot while we're waiting. That might be a good one. Yeah. Telescope bros. Why is the game frozen? Oh, game's paused because we have an idle dude. Okay. Max, you like to think you're smart, but you're not. Also, you're not even trapped. Oh, you are trapped. Okay, that's fine. You are actually trapped. You're not just exaggerating. I am glad the game auto-pauses for me now when that happens. Okay, next blob of suspiciousness on the star map. What's it going to be? Oh, it's the thing. No, just stop looking at it. Oh my god. You're kidding me. Look, no. You're telling me right now if that's the thing. Right now. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to the loo. Are you guys really taking that long to actually go to the loo? Do I need to schedule a bath time in for you? I think I do. Let's schedule in a bath time. Yeah, I do still need you to drop algae in here. I guess you guys aren't really prioritizing it very much. Bet you're already halfway climbing up. No. Alright, yellow alert. We ball. Do the shuffle. Do the shuffle. There you go. You did it. No? Yes. Okay. There's the artifact. Right. Stop. We don't have any food in the colony. Who's starving? I don't think it matters. Change destination. Here. Crew. Whoever's eaten recently. Let's see. Bobby Bob. Yeah, Bobby Bob. There you go. Right. Crew. Yeah, okay. Cycle 34. Begin launch sequence. Pink unitard, go. Alright, can we do cycle 36? We are actually starving, for real. Because you guys didn't bother doing these. I think realistically we can murder some hatches at this point, but I also don't think we need to. You just actually need to get on the food. Right, Bobby Bob, where are you? Surely you're on the way. Oh, we need to make sure you have oxygen as well. This is actually important. Oh, you're in the rocket. Okay, you're wearing a mask. Is that enough? 200 kilograms of oxalite. So you breathe 100 grams per second. That's 60 kilograms per day. That's enough oxygen. You have enough calories as well. I think we just go. Yeah. I think we just go. I should probably save it first. Yeah, you should be fine. Everyone go? Oh no! We don't have a rocket piloting dupe. How long did it take me to friggin' realize that? Right. Who's got a skill point then? Stinky. Stinky, you're the rocket pilot, apparently. Sorry. Turn of events, Stinky is the rocket pilot. Right, there you go. Have fun. Get out of there, Bobby Bob. Also, I just completely circumvented the oxygen masks with this. That's not very cash money. Well, I guess you can still do the thing. It doesn't really matter at this point. Yes. 3, 2, 1, go! Save. 3, 2, 1, go! It's not making the sound! I told you the audio is bugged. Boo. It's clearly an electric rocket. Yeah, you're getting a big cloud of hot CO2. Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Okay, yep. That's all condensing down here. Great, yep. Mm-hmm. Alright. So you're going to get there in 1 cycle, and you're going to come back in 1 cycle. So that means cycle 37 is our first attempt, I think. But you do need to survive. We did not give you much in this rocket, I'm going to be honest. You've got a bed. You've got a means of producing oxygen. And you've got a mask that I presume you're just not using at this point. Well, sadly, Bobby Bob Bob Boy couldn't be here to see this moment. Anything else interesting? I think we could just do research now. You know, you guys could party. Research the arcade cabinet. There you go. Have fun. Oh, look, they're in sync. That was a good moment. So, what have we learned? What have we learned doing this challenge? Well, for this seed, we need to put the fire pole, like, here. Roughly in line with where this chlorine is, and then we can just dig it straight up. Center our base around that axis, put the rocket platform over here. Definitely have 2 telescopes. Get 2 dupes ready for telescopes, because that takes a while. I honestly think it might be worth just getting front-loading researchers. Like, get 2 good researchers at the start, because you'll usually find like a good builder later on, or you can just get lots of dupes to make up for a building shortfall. And at the end of the day, you're always going to need time to get the radiation research at least. Oh, how many calories? Wait. How many calories did Stinky have? Enough. Okay, that's... Yes, I know you don't have food. Yeah, so you're full of algae. That's fine. Now, the other thing is, you're not actually exhaling your CO2. You're just occasionally panting instead of consuming oxygen. Now, this is a bug. I'm hoping the devs fix this bug at some point. Stinky is recovering his breath because he's in the mask, and the mask is out of oxygen. He's still not actually breathing any oxygen. So we didn't actually need to bring any algae in here. We could have given him a bathroom, which I think he probably would have preferred, but I'm pretty sure the devs don't want you to just skip the oxygen requirement by putting dupes in masks. You could do this on the asteroid as well, and make it so they never require oxygen, and then just have them gasp every now and then. But obviously that's not what the devs intend, so I don't tend to do it. So we're going to remove your mask. There you go. Now we get to see your lovely gormless face. Yeah, I know, I didn't bring any food. Obviously we didn't bring any dirt for an outhouse either, so you're going to have fun peeing yourself. I think we go with the telescope thumbnail rather than the dude peeing himself thumbnail. But yeah, things we learned. So, fire pole this way. Oh. Why are you sleeping here? Okay, so fire pole that way. Prioritize researchers more. And make sure you have 1 digging super hard dupe skilled, I think. That seems worthwhile. Possibly plant more mealwoods. And I think the actual answer is build most of the base up here so it's closer to space. Yeah, there we go. Stinky made a mess. Good job. Good job, Stinky. You're fulfilling your name. I didn't catch you peeing though. Right, you in space? You're 76 seconds away. Okay, that's fine. I'm just glad that we did this within a single stream. I would have been very sad if we didn't. I should have time to edit this tonight as well. So you could probably expect the VOD up sometime tomorrow. It might not actually be 1 o'clock like we usually do, but it should be sometime tomorrow. Right, okay, you're there. Inspect. Yep, we've collected the artifact, so now you can abandon ship. Yes, perfect. Go back home. So, yeah, you're on way, cycle 37. Yeah, see, now you're actually breathing the oxygen. So this is running occasionally. Arcade cabinet. Not quite. You guys are having fun making all the copper. We've got 5 tons of copper. 2 rock crushers did seem like a good bet as well. Probably... I think we did the right thing not going for conductive wires. I don't think we really needed them. Repairing the metal wire isn't actually a problem on a speedrun, even though it wastes metal, which is really, really bad normally. Using this as our water source was quite good, because it was quite nearby. We could just use this as our water source in future. Or this one. We could use this one instead. If we build the base up here. I think building the base closer to the rocket is probably the main thing we can do for time saving, because this was just very inefficient. Because really, it should take no time at all to dig through this, and we can navigate our way to this water blob fairly easily, and then just build the whole base in this column. I think we might reattempt this tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I think one attempt is probably good enough. I feel like this game gets repetitive sometimes anyways. Unreachable food? Yeah, you don't have any food, Stinky. What are you going to do? You're just going to have to stink. Yes, I understand. Well, at least you're not getting irradiated. So I wonder what our artifact's going to be. It's probably going to be a coffee mug. Any bets? Some hatches over here. That's all good. You guys are all nice and warm. Food is returned to a degree. Bottomless calorie dupes. Probably not worth it. Unless we want to... Because we don't really have time to build a load of complicated food infrastructure. Mealwoods is definitely the way to go. We have enough dirt to do mealwoods. Bobby Bob Bob. Earned a skill point. Now you can join in with the telescope fun. Now it's too late for you to actually make a difference. Alright, where are you? 0.3 cycles. Yeah, none of the geysers were actually helpful at all. There's no need to use any of them this early on. Don't think we needed to do anything with critters. We wouldn't have been able to get hatches up in this time. There's no way that would happen. Copper is actually nice. Would getting anything from the printing pod help? Other than duplicates? I'm not sure. Maybe some refined metal at a critical moment. Other than that, I don't really think so. No, I think it's fine. Right. Let's watch Stinky come back in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but... Oh. Oh! We caught him! We caught him at just the right moment. Amazing. That's another thumbnail candidate for sure. Maybe we'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Well, let's see what the prize you've been chasing is after all. Rocket? Rocket. Rocket! Oh, that is such a short and stubby rocket. There it is. It is... Da, 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 da. An office mug. Amazing. Remove an intermediary place to store espresso before you move it to your mouth. Excellent. Plop. Alright, that's it. We did it. We did the challenge. You guys can't hear me clap on the mic, I don't think, unless I'm talking. Right. Cycle 37. Obviously not the best time. I don't think it's that bad for a first attempt. And I think the main way we would have done this faster was A, prior map knowledge, and B, get more researchers. That was the main constraint in the end. But I think we did a pretty good job. I think the colony turned out alright. But I would just shove it in this gap instead, I think. And then we put the mealwoods down here. There's some oxygen down here as well. We could have raided this whole area. I don't think that would have been necessary. Right, okay. Save. Done. Alright. Willow, are you still here? Let me play the music. Play whatever music we have. This song is called Clapper's Delight, apparently, which is very funny because I was just clapping. Fish are back. We are done. We have grabbed an artifact in 37 cycles. I don't think we're going to reattempt this. I'm pretty happy with how that attempt gone. I will look at other people's attempts, though, now on Discord. Let me just see if there's anything interesting on the Discord. No, I don't think anyone's posted too much about that. Quick update before we go. So, if I just hide my camera for a second, this is the build I'm going to show off in the new Sandbox Showcase video. I updated my Magma Volcano Tamer. So this is more compact, more efficient, and this is the one for producing power from a volcano. So that video will come out this week for sure. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's been really fun. If you're still here from any of the numerous raids we had earlier, from the Bat Guy, the Maxwell Binary, and of course Willow Rainey, who instigated this challenge in the first place, thank you for sticking around. Your company means a lot to me. I love playing video games, and it's nice that you guys enjoy watching me, and I'm glad I can help you guys out. Obviously not quite a normal start, but I think we did a lot of the things we would do in a normal start. Prioritizing smart coal power, prioritizing plum bathrooms, prioritizing exploring the map. I don't think we really burned any bridges in terms of how we set up. We could have continued that as a normal run pretty easily. I probably wouldn't have wasted so much metal repairing wires, but realistically, if we were non-speed running that, if we were just going at our own leisurely pace, we probably would have got there within 100 cycles anyways, if we felt like grabbing the artifact. But yeah, this is going on YouTube. All of my ONI VODs are on YouTube. The current series is Frozen Foresters, where we conquered the frozen forest and we're now expanding across the rest of the galaxy. Umming and ahhing about what to do. I might actually go back to the skewed asteroid for a bit. Expand on how that save was going, because I think that was going pretty well, and that's a unique seed, so I probably should actually do something with that seed at some point. There is also the Discord where we hang out and we post memes and builds. Mostly oxygen not included related content. Lots of fish related content as well. Mega Aquarium will be on Wednesday, and I'll let you guys know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not really sure. Definitely something ONI related. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will be on my way. Let's see who is available for raiding. I mean, Willow Rainey is now doing Frostpunk, so I think we're gonna go raid Willow Rainey. We gotta go raid Willow and let them know how we did. So we're going to re-raid Willow because they like to play 2 different games today. Yes, thanks very much for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow, more ONI, and I'll let you know on Discord what the actual plan is. Yeah, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.